Dagan!
I'm
excited!
I'm so happy. Well, first of all, I did not expect to love Pokemon Let's Go this much. I'm dying to hop back into it. But at the same time, it's like, Ripto's Rage!
I know. I love Ripto's Rage so much.
See, Leah's been playing Pokemon the last couple of days, nonstop, on the Switch.
I wouldn't call it nonstop. Actually, I haven't played it since yesterday.
Okay,
so.
that's true. 20 out of 24 hours is not nonstop, so you've got a good point there.
More like 4 out of 24 hours.
I know, it's not too bad. Oh! And that reminds me, that was one thing I did not do, was
Bean
get
time.
the beans restocked, so give me just a minute here. While I do that, let's take a look at who's here. We've got Arceus is here, Creepy, Sass, good to see you here. Of course, Leah's here. Nathan.
Foxy. And Shaylin.
Shaylin is indeed here, and that's all I'm seeing right now. Guys, good to see you. Thank you so... Oh, Nathan. No, I said Nathan. I said
Wee-woo.
Wee-woo!
We just got a wild wee-woo.
He finally got chocolate. Oh, good. So, Ghosty, I was in Ghosty's stream about a half hour ago.
Okay.
And he had popped about 10 dog food jelly beans.
Oh!
And could not find a chocolate pudding.
Oh,
according to
poor
Wee Woo
Ghosty.
here, he finally got the
Yay!
chocolate pudding. Wee Woo, thank you so much. You are our link to the mysterious ghost chat. So thank
really
you so
makes
much for
me
bringing
want
us
some
that
chocolate
piece
pudding
of
now.
juicy information. Okay, let's see. Let me get... let's see here. We're just going to the store. Then he ate 3 dog food at once for us. Oh, wow.
Ugh.
Okay. So we've had... Let's see, how many beans so far today? 1 or 2? Okay, just 1. That was Arceus, okay? So...
Sess, as long as the chat stays family friendly, you're welcome to talk about it. We will help if we can. We like to give advice if we're able.
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
Beans
no.
are restocked.
The stream is lagging for Zaji.
Oh no, Zaji, good to see you.
It's good to see you,
Sorry for the
Zaji.
lag. You're on 4G. Oh man,
Yeah.
4G's rough.
4G's very
4G
rough.
is rough. Yeah, Sis, go ahead. Go ahead. Tell us what's on your mind.
Yeah.
We don't mind at all.
That's what we
you're
do. We
in
talk on the chat.
Hit of a harsh situation. But yeah, go ahead and talk about it. And we're all here for you. This is a big community, so we're all here
Yep.
for you. We're going to help out as best we can. While you share your woes, I will share my woes via Jelly Bean. So let's see here what we have. We have a juicy pear or a juicy booga.
Oh boy, what's it gonna be?
So is it gonna be the juicy booga? Let's see. It's a pear. It's a pear. Very nice.
Nice.
And it really does taste like a pear. Booger has a nasty taste. It's kind of mid.
He
It's
said you
mid-level.
kind of taste the saltiness, didn't you?
It's mid-level. Switch update done. Yes,
Yay.
Foxy. Most of the time you're being watched by your older brother because your parents aren't around the house. Okay. Okay.
Foxy says, darn, I mean, yay! About the bean.
Right, Foxy. I see ya. I know what
I'm
you're really
dying
up
to get started.
Okay. I know. All right. Here we are, guys. If you can see there, our Spyro has a beautiful, glorious, gorgeous 120%.
Yay!
And now, my pretties, we're going to Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. I have no idea why I'm talking like that. I'm going to stop right now. Leah!
Yes?
Why don't you start us off with Ripto's Rage? I think
I'm
our
glad
favorite
to.
Spyro game.
Yes. Let's go. Oh, the loading thing's blue.
Oh, here we go.
I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm
In
excited, I'm
the
excited.
world of dragons.
Yay!
We waited.
And waited.
And waited.
And waited some more. And there was no rejoicing. Yet.
But we do have ice cream.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Yay.
Cinematic.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like.
Oh.
We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah. I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there.
This is cute.
This is so cute.
Meanwhile, in Avalar.
Is it working, Professor?
Ah!
Almost. Just a few more adjustments.
I love the
please,
professor.
and
I do too.
Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
Oh, they're all so good.
Just make Ripto
are.
more angry.
Calm down, Hunter.
I love
Stop
Allura so
fidgeting.
much.
Allura is so
I
awesome.
saw
She
the
looks so
professor's
weird.
book. They have claws
In
like
the original.
this,
Yeah.
and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this.
Oh, man.
They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you
Her
know
dress is made out of leaves.
I know, I was looking at that. It's really cool.
I've got a dragon.
Cess, I will read in just a second. We don't
Yes.
want to interrupt the
Whoa.
Just wanted
rough
you to know you
landing.
didn't get lost.
Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat? Well, well.
Oh, yes.
To invite me to the party.
Oh, yes.
Were you trying to keep something from me?
Oh, that looks good. That looks so good.
A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it!
Yes. Oh, that's
You
brilliant.
imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in summer
What's
forest,
he doing
okay?
with the professor?
I don't know.
Hey,
He was
wait
like
a minute.
patting his head or something.
That was weird.
It was.
How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
So beautiful. Okay, before we go anywhere, okay, let's see. Are there any other? Okay, so we start right here in Glimmer. Hold that thought for just a minute, Leah. We are going to catch up with the chat because I know
yeah.
that the
Let
chat was
me-
buzzing.
Let me read what Seth said real quick.
Okay.
So my parents took the laptop while I was asleep and completely invaded my privacy by storming my Discord, which I find personally offending considering that they aren't around most of the time, and then just barge into my Discord. And that's the last thing he said.
That's rough. That is rough.
It's one of those things where you have to look at both sides of the bridge, basically. Being a parent is daunting, and I can't even say that from experience. I really don't know how old you are, Sess, and I apologize for that. I'm just saying I'm looking at both sides of the coin here. It's rough to have your privacy.
Pull the lever.
I'm sorry. It's rough to have your privacy invaded. It's rough when you don't have control over certain things like that. But on the parents' side of things, there's very little they can do to make sure their kids are safe on the internet, it seems, these days.
Yeah, and you just have to remember that there are a ton, and I'm not saying you're one of these people, but there are a ton of people who fall for internet scams and end up, young people who end up
Very
paying for it
hurt.
with their lives.
Yeah.
And hurt. And, I know that it seems like a huge invasion of privacy, but at the same time, your parents love you. They're just trying to look after you the best way they can. Parents make mistakes. Parents make wrong moves and make missteps. And I know they don't seem like they're always there for you, but try and open up to them, forgive them, and have a conversation with them. Let them know why you were hurt, and ask them, what do you want to know?
Yeah.
What you're obviously looking into my chat history to learn something. Ask me, and I'll tell you, and just be open with them.
I was about to say, to be open is probably one of the best things you can do.
If you respect them and help them...
There's another part of the story.
Okay, sorry.
He says, so they figured out that I have a lot of online friends that I don't know in real life, but are my age, just FYI. So they want me to cut all communication with anyone I don't know in real life. These are people I've known for years who now I can't talk to for the rest of my life. That's something I really don't agree with.
Yeah, and that's something we really can't say much about. It's hard, and a lot of it is just because they don't understand.
Yeah, a lot of it is because they don't understand.
It's a different generation. They don't understand. But you know what? And maybe the chat can help you out. But I don't want to spend too much time on stream talking about this because we need to get to going with the gaming. But just do the best you can and open up with them and talk to them and share with them why you have these friends.
And maybe if you're open with them, maybe if you don't mind them looking at these things now and then, they'll be a little bit more lenient about letting you talk to your friends.
Yeah. I guess, try and understand where they're at, and maybe they'll try and understand where you're at.
Right. It's just kind of respect on both sides is needed.
Exactly.
And it's a tough situation, especially since all parents parent differently. Sess also says, they also want me to cease me posting my art online. Anything that involves talking to people I can't prove I know in real life is banned. I know they're trying to protect me, but they know I know not to fall for that junk. But I guess what you're saying makes sense. It's, if you want my personal opinion, I mean, we just talked about staying open and everything. Do I think they're being a little extreme? Yeah, but like I said, all parents parent differently.
And they're doing the best they can
they're
with
doing
the only way they know how.
They're doing the best they can with good intent.
Yeah.
It's just sometimes that can be really, really rough.
So the two things I'm going to say, and then we're going to move on from this, but the two things I'm going to say to you is be as open and honest with them about your feelings and emotions as you can, and don't get angry with them.
Right.
Don't get mad. Try and have a good rational discussion.
Yep. Yep. And Arceus, no more messages like that, please.
Yeah, I have no idea what was said because he's been...
our mods are doing their jobs. So.
Okay, so you said they patched the glimmer trick that you always use to finish level before leaving the first time. I'm sure they would have patched something like that. Creepy got Wendy's for dinner. So we're just scrolling through the chat that was going on.
Dinner's good.
Foxfire's gonna eat ice cream soon. So are we.
Yep, so are we.
The leopard guy is very scared. I am so used to him being a little more confident in the GPA game. He becomes more confident.
He does. He's kind of cocky, isn't he?
Ripto less goofing. I agree.
Okay, and that's what we already read.
Okay, so yeah, communication is important. Trying to help them understand by opening. Okay, yeah, so. Okay. All right, well, let us continue now. So, sorry, guys, for taking such a long pause, but I did want to address the chat, and you guys are half the show. You guys are half the show, so we definitely had to look at it. There's so much going on in the chat today, so all right, let us continue on, and I hope we've been helpful to you, Sess. I know it may not have been exactly what you were hoping to hear, but
and I think again the biggest takeaway is be open, be honest, and do what you can to not be angry. That can do leaps and bounds for you.
And Sess. Apparently, Sess isn't very happy because he fed me a jelly bean. If this helps you, Sess, I will happily eat this jelly bean.
Oh my gosh, the mice!
It's so cute!
Fortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
They're so cute!
Rotten egg or buttered popcorn? Well, I like the button.
Yep.
If you can find my friend Twitchy, he'll reward you
No,
for helping
what
us
is
out.
this? Yes. Oh, it's strawberry banana smoothie. That's what I'm eating. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Good.
You've been lucky today so far.
I have. Okay, Nathan just eating one.
Look at that! Look at that beautiful hover. Did you see it?
I want to see it.
I am so happy we can hover.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I want to check something real quick. Are we still...
Okay.
Yeah, we're still active. Ah!
No! No, I can't lose that one. That was a grass jelly bean.
Oh, poor thing.
I didn't know it was there. Okay. Okay, this one's canned dog food or chocolate pudding. It's chocolate pudding! Hey, Weemoo, if you're still here, tell Ghosty I got all his chocolate puddings. No matter what, I think something to remember is that as you get older and learn to become an adult, things will change and you can do more of what you want.
It's
Creepy.
true.
That's very true. Creepy is extremely right about that. You know, there are limitations when you are growing up. Those limitations are there to help hold you back a little while you learn and experience and grow. So then when you do become an adult and those limitations are removed, you're more prepared to take those leaps.
Right.
It's hard, but it's part of growing up. Is it lagging, or are y'all playing clips from Spyro? No, it's not lagging on our end, so it must be lagging on your end. Again, yeah, that 4G's rough. All I can say is from experience being where you are, be honest and stay calm as you talk to them, and if in the end they decide to stay by what they said, respect their decisions only. Yeah, exactly what Shaylin said.
Yep.
Oh gosh, they're
so
so
scared.
afraid.
I agree. I hope things turn out well for you, Sess.
Yeah. And you know what? If they're worried about the stream and they're worried about our chat, have them come onto Twitch and watch us. You know, we're here to be a positive influence, and
Yep.
you know, maybe if they watch a few streams, they'll be okay with you hanging out with us.
Yeah,
Whenever
definitely.
you find me, I'll remember your
Plug the
progress.
iPad in.
Zoe! She looks like a wooden carving from Geppetto's house.
That's a very good description, actually.
I mean, she does. She just looks very wooden.
That zap means that if you get into
I know what the zap means.
Yeah, Sus, my number one rule in this stream is a good, positive environment
Yep.
that anybody can watch. You shouldn't have been chasing the little. Uh-oh. You see who I see?
Yeah, I see who you
Let's go talk to him.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It'll
He's
cost
perfect.
you 100
He
of your
is.
gems to cross.
He's perfect, and his voice is
absolutely perfect.
spot on.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge.
Pat, 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 pat.
When you have even more gems.
Hey, you're welcome, Sass. That is what we're here for. So I'm so glad you felt. I'm glad you felt open to discuss
same here.
your issue, and so
We're
glad
always
we were able
glad
to
to
help
help
out.
whenever we can.
Yoke! How you doing?
Hey, yeah, how's it going?
Good to see you, my friend. I can't wait to hear the bagpipes.
Oh my gosh, same here. Unfortunately, that's in Autumn Plains.
Yeah, it'll be a little while. I was happy you can rob him in an Attack of the Rhinox.
Oh, you can?
Oh, interesting.
That's
Press the
nice.
action button. Try using.
Yeah, I know that. Whee!
Heard some stuff went down, but glad Spyro has returned. Yes, Spyro has definitely returned.
Yes, Spyro is back. We just started Ripto's Rage. We're now in Glimmer.
Glimmer really is a pretty level.
It is.
I feel so bad for them!
But at the same time, before you approach them, they're kind of grinning wickedly.
Oh, I know.
Do that one. Is his tongue sticking out?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm running so fast after you.
Oh, the gate looks awesome.
It does. Hi.
Ow! That looked like it hurts.
Yep.
Oh man, I can't get over how beautiful this game is.
Oh, I know.
Great! The Superfly power-up is active.
Nice. 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s with fun cheese and large soda. I gotta read that again. Number 7, 2, number 45s, and wild with cheese, large soda. Whatever it held for you, sir. So your total is 145 gems. Pull up to the next money bag.
Pull up the next money bags.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
I just want to hug these mice.
Mice
Look, he's scratching
are
his ear.
so cute.
They're so adorable. Pretty orb. Our very first.
Sorry, could you repeat that back? It's brown. Oh man, so gorgeous. Oh, I love the way the purple gems look.
I do too.
I forgot how in the second game the different gems are actually shaped differently.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that.
I do too.
It's a giant-headed jerboa. Also, my burger's on fire. All you have to do is follow the train, CJ. I'm sorry, sir. It's an extra $10 for fire extinguishers. Or burger extinguishers, I should say.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can
Good
try
little lava
using one of
lizard.
my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
I can't get over these mice.
I know. They're adorable. You gonna hit its butt? Ouch.
No, not
Nice
quite.
shooting. Follow me to the next lizard.
Okay. Look at him hop! Is it
So
kangaroo
cute.
mouse?
Yeah, they're kangaroo mice.
Aww. Go and grab that one.
Yep. Ah,
Ah, you ran out of time.
I did.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to the lizard.
I can skip the talking, but I enjoy watching the mouse talk too much.
I know! Nice. I love the head at the bottom left.
I do too.
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press the action button to aim, then press the attack button to spit.
Okay, cute mouse. I keep all of you.
Pick up a rock in your mouth.
I would love to keep all of them.
Oh, I was trying to zoom in and it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I talked to him instead.
Everyone's putting Arby's beef and cheddar in the microwave. Forgot to take the foil. Oh no! No, you do not forget to take the foil off there.
Where'd he go?
2 number 13s, a number 15 mega, number 2 with extra sauce, a number 14, 2 number 20s, 4 number 10s, extra large shake with extra whipped cream, 3 extra large fries, the Spyro special, the Money Bag special, the Year of the Dragon combo, and 5 Reignited burgers. All of a sudden, I'm thinking of Emperor's New Groove
Yes.
when they're in the restaurant.
Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. You got all that, honey?
I can't repeat his line. I'm sorry.
I remember he said, turn the something into a gill.
You can pick up a rock in your...
Yes, I know. I'm trying to aim, not talk to you. As cute as you are.
Bam!
Bam, yep.
Patrick Warburton is awesome. I loved him in what's that Netflix show? I can't think. A Series of Unfortunate Events.
Oh, yes.
He was fantastic in that.
He was amazing.
Okay, I just can't get over these mice. I can't.
I know, I can't either. They're just so cute.
They're adorable.
Look at those big ears.
Those are big ears. Oh, look at the detail in that sky.
I do too.
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards.
Yay!
Take
Yay.
this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Our first orb!
No, this is the second orb. Look how happy he
second
is.
orb?
Did you see that? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He got so happy
I
looking.
kind of missed the bounce. Bounce.
I do miss that. I agree.
That's okay. You know, everybody's gonna have their own critique of what they miss. Overall, they did a fantastic job.
Now, we can't 100% this one.
No, we cannot.
So, technically, I could go and get those gems up there, though, but I think I'm just going to wait.
Okay.
Let's see. That's the same thing, okay.
Yeah.
Are there no, there we go.
Land on the idol. Oh, that's right. We have to get it perfect in hockey.
Okay, it's the same thing as the original skill points. So,
Spyro, thanks for helping us
Where do I
fight
pay
off
the money
lizards.
bags in the next
Please
window?
take
Okay.
this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Yay!
I love when they scratch their ears.
You could actually hear it.
Yep.
Oh, I love how
So
happy he is.
It's like, yeah, I did a thing.
Take you to
Oh, when the portal builds itself.
That's cool. Alright. Bye-bye, cute mice.
My turn.
Are you excited?
I am. I am excited. Flappy, 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 flappy.
Whee!
Oh, here we go.
That's satisfying.
Oh, no.
That was.
Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
Alora's adorable.
What, is it
She
special?
is.
I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the
The
talismans.
banjo.
Yeah.
It is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. There's You're going to have to go to Avalar's world.
Brave dragon
and
look.
convince the
Yep.
inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
No.
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans?
I love Aurora!
Yes.
Or Alora,
Crossing
sorry.
Orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
I love
He is
it.
so cute.
I love how he was stretching.
Oh, Summer Forest!
I want to hear the bouncy bouncy.
I love how creepy was like, Hunter, get out of here! It's so true.
First.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Okay.
I am loving this so much. You fell.
Well, that didn't work.
I love how the frog noises are
Swim.
echoing.
Swim.
I agree. The character designs are inspiring me so much, Creepy.
You know, the original Alora was just. I was about to say creepy, but then we have creepier. But they were weird.
I
She was
liked
weird.
her as a character, as the type of character that she was, but her design and sometimes the way she acted was odd.
Yes. But they
so
fixed that for
they've
sure.
completely fixed that. By the way, I will have to link this to you guys later in the Discord, but one of the guys who was responsible, guys, gals, I don't know, one of the artists who was responsible for revamping a lot of these characters, including Alora, did some fan art of their version of an adult Spyro. And they did it in the official Spyro Reignited style, which is really, really cool.
So, what do you guys think about replacing chests with pots?
I kind of like it.
You don't like it? You like the chest better?
I like both. I said I kind of like it.
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around.
I know.
Belazarna! Welcome back!
Yo, Belazana!
She says, my cat decided I can do things again. Why can't you 100% this game?
No, not the game. We couldn't 100% the level.
Oh, we
that
couldn't
were
100%
in.
the level. It's because in order to get one of the last orbs, you have to climb up a set of stairs to get to a power-up, and you don't learn to climb until Autumn Plains, which is in the next world.
Yeah,
So
this.
Sorry.
Go ahead. No.
There are some challenges and levels that you can't get to until you unlock certain abilities later on. Oh boy!
Why? Oh gosh. Oh! Oh! I do miss the.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
Foxfire, I want to say he did leave the ram alone. Just saying.
Yep.
There was just a certain sacrifice to that.
Creepy, I will definitely link you guys to it later. It's such a good piece of fan art. And the fact that it was done by someone who worked on the characters for the Reignited version just makes it so awesome.
Oh, the fan art was. I don't even want to call it fan art.
It has to be fan art because it's basically this person's headcanon of what adult Spyro would look like.
The fact
But
that it
since
was.
it's done by one of the artists in the official style, you know?
Yes.
By concentrating,
I don't know.
should
In my mind,
open this door
it's
for
canon. In my mind.
I'm willing to say that too.
I love how the door looks like teeth.
I do too.
Rams are built tough.
There's the bouncy bison.
Oh boy.
Its tongue was hanging
So
out.
detailed. Oh, check it out.
It was adult Spyro and Sparks had like this bushy mustache.
I love how they've given them hockey pucks.
I do too.
Like, they've totally changed this to a hockey civilization.
Yeah, I think you saw the same picture that I did, Foxy.
Leo posted on Discord right now.
Okie doke.
Hint, hint.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Look at the little penguin. Look at the little penguin.
Ah! And you killed
Oh, that sounded sad.
Who needs
Good
a
job.
key when you know how to chant like this?
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like
it.
this?
Like this.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It is a cute little emperor penguin. I love it.
Too big to be charged. You're playing.
Gonna grab all these. Jimmy Jims. Why do I do that? Because in the original game, that's what it sounded like. The original game, it was all wow.
Yep,
And we played this so many times, it's just ingrained in our brains.
exactly.
There are certain sounds that you cannot get rid of. Huh? Okay, who else?
Each time you defeat an enemy,
Okay. No, we came from there. So we need to. There we go, through here. Did it say we need 11 spirit orbs? Yes, 11. Well, check out the pictures.
Ooh.
It's awesome.
I love looking at the pictures and such. Okay, I am posting in the Discord. I had to go track it down again.
You know, the new sound isn't too bad. The home. Again, you know, forgetting my ties to the original, it is more realistic to hear this home.
It is. It's definitely more
you will
realistic.
glide farthest if you press.
Hint, hint.
Nudge, nudge.
So satisfying.
Is
There's any gems in here? Don't think
that
I
is such a funny
did.
picture.
You saw that pic, Foxy? I love it. It's great.
It is a great picture. I love it. Ouch!
Ha! Yeah, you like it. One more. Using your head. Nice.
Right, creepy?
Vegetarian, I think you should torch that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not sure you're up to it.
I
The
think I
artwork is
am.
incredibly gorgeous.
Yeti time!
The fur flying. I love the detail of his fur, by the
Yeti
way.
was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
I love how you still get a spirit orb for that. Yay, happy
too.
Spyro! I will never get over how happy he looks.
I know, me neither.
All right, who's ready for the big game?
Yay! I've been looking forward to this.
Oh, I have too. It was a tough choice for me between Colossus and Idle Strings because I love both of them. But Hockey won out.
You need to collect certain amounts of orbs to do certain things, or rather unlock certain things. So,
Okay, we need a perfect game. Oh, I like how it tells you how many orbs you still have left to collect.
that is cool.
Ah, Spyro.
Brother Kid.
welcome. We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper?
Yes, please.
2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
wonder if the mechanics of this have changed at all. Like, there were certain aspects of this game that were a little tough.
The ice is awesome. And you can see, like, the little scratch marks that his claws are making against it.
Oh, you can! I waited too long.
I love how there's actually people out there cheering you.
Oh, they are! They're up there!
There,
Okay,
yeah.
that's cool. It actually went in. Oh, that was great! Did you see the animation?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna make 5. I might. Go, Spyro, go!
Suddenly you're scoring all the goals. I love the motions of his skating.
Oh, it's great. Ah. Take it 2 more goals.
One more.
I love it. Oh, I was going for the kill right there.
Yay!
Nice. Did I actually lose a Sparks? Dumbledore is pleased?
Yes, Dumbledore is pleased. I don't think he did.
Would you like to try a game of one-on-one?
All right, here we go.
Score 5 goals.
Has to be perfect.
Look at that. He's clearly a bearer this time. You couldn't really tell what he was.
Oh, come on. Peaceful, calming.
Very.
Where's he? Oh, there he is. Ah!
Oh. Hey, Miss Panda, how's it going? I thought
Let
the
it go, let it
goalie
go.
was hitting Spyro in the head first. Ah.
Already. Yo, Miss Panda! Oh,
Let's say, what do you do?
I just have to leave. That's what I gotta do.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Have you come?
I have indeed.
The first to score.
Sometimes it just takes me a little while to get it, get the hang of it.
Yep.
There we go.
Yay.
There we go. I love doing that.
I know, I do too. That's the first thing I always do.
Okay.
Oh.
Thought he was gonna come for me. Gotcha! Peaceful. Calming.
Yes, very.
Yeah. That's 3! That's 3, guys! That's 3! Warmth. Soothing heat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, where you at? Where you at, buddy?
It's interesting that you have this biting noise instead of this gulping noise whenever he takes it in his mouth.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, no, no. No, 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 no! Oh, phew. Oh, I was getting nervous there. I was getting real nervous there. Come on, come on. He's right behind me. He's right behind me. Yeah! Oh, I was so afraid that was coming. Here we go. Here we go. Oh!
Wonder how many burns this guy has acquired from this calming, peaceful sport.
Yeah, I'd like to know as well.
Ah.
There we go. If I can kind of keep him down, that helps a lot.
He gets up pretty fast, though.
He does.
Aw.
I was afraid of that.
They got serious.
I was right there, buddy! Ah! Stuck on 3.
Seems like the goalie hits objects in a box right in front of him. I can see that. Yay!
Gotcha! Yeah, I can see that as well.
I just can't
one
get
more.
over the movements. Like,
Got it!
his animations are amazing.
If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
Happy Spyro!
So happy.
The happy animation way makes up for the fact that it doesn't go bounce.
Yeah, exactly.
Bounce. Alright. Look at how shiny and reflective the ice is.
It's amazing.
So
I love it.
beautiful. Okay, do we have to come back for the green statue thing?
No, I think you can do that now.
Really?
Yeah, you have to activate. There's a power up over here that's like a springy thing that.
Oh,
shoots
that's
you up to
right. I forgot about that power up.
Yep.
And then it's just over here. There we go.
Oh, there's 2 of them. There's the one down there.
Yeah.
And then there's another one up here.
Oh, it's not a spring anymore.
Same effect though.
That looks like a super jump.
Don't know if it is, but it looks like it.
I think it's no. It's just the scenery.
It's just scenery.
Look at the
all
balloons.
ones. That's cool.
This is so cool. What they've done to this.
It is. Spinny Spyro.
I see. Okay. Oh! Alright. Let's get us a jelly bean here. And it is... I believe this is moldy cheese or caramel corn. Ah!
Moldy cheese?
Moldy cheese.
Yum, yum. Just think about that ice cream.
Uh-huh. I'm thinking about it. It's not helping my stomach any at all. But I'm thinking about it.
It will later. Maybe even sooner, who knows? You folded.
I know, I saw that gym down there. There we go. It sounds so painful.
It does.
Then again, I'm sure it is painful.
Yep.
You're going to burger bags. Dairy on top of dairy. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
I just want to glide out of those. But I'm pretty certain you can't.
It's certain death, I'm sure.
Well, that is the definition of certain.
Yep.
So. Yeep. Okay, so nothing else in here. What I really want to do is find the person who, ooh, hello.
Rocket. No, you gotta use the springy thingy.
Where's the springy thing that gets me up there?
That one. You do this one first, and then you do that one over there. You just do it the opposite. No. First you gotta get up here. Then you use this one to get up on that room.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, that
You
makes
just do
sense.
it backwards from what you did before.
Ah, here's what I'm looking for.
Thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
Hey, Spyro, can you do me a favor and, like, super glue that pencil to his hand so that he doesn't lose it. I mean, that would save us a lot of trouble down the road. Just saying.
Yeah, just saying. Something of a hunch, you know?
Yeah. Okay, I'm excited to see what the haunted statues look like. Are you ready?
Yes, me too.
Well, check this out.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I kind of like the animation of them turning good in the original. Guess I can't get up there. Shame. Okay, since we're over here, I might as well grab these statues. Eh! There we go. Like, those were the first statues, I believe. Unless there's one at the beginning. We can go check, though.
Yeah, it might be good to check. I think you're right, though.
Yeah, those were the first ones. Anything up here? No, that's the wall that leads to certain death. As we know, it's a bad idea to go chasing for certain death.
These guys have all the time in the world and they couldn't clean their statues. You missed one, by the way.
Oh, wow! So I did. Hiding there in the corner. All scary-like. Wish there wasn't one in the pit there. I think there's one in here.
I think I remember something like that.
So all you do is come over here. Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, we've got these. Ah! Oh, hello. Are you gonna go get it, Sparks?
The shattering
There
noise
you go.
wasn't as satisfying, but it was still satisfying.
Yeah, it wasn't as satisfying, was it?
But it could be just because we're used to it.
It's exactly what it is. It's still satisfying.
Yep.
Wonder if this will
Denied.
crush us.
I've always
No, it won't
wondered
even let
that.
us over there.
That would be really awful.
What, to get crushed to death like that?
Yes.
Yes, it would. Whee! Okay.
These poor penguins.
I know. Okay, this is where we started, was up here. We need to go over here.
I love Hover.
Hover is so amazing.
Hello, Hover.
If you think
my
about
old
it,
friend.
if you think about it, like we think Hover makes it easier, it actually makes it harder because it's an extra mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's 3 more statues.
There's one.
Ow. Moneybags fried chicken.
That has got to be so cold on his feet.
He's got thick scales.
That's true. But he's also cold-blooded, so...
This is true as well. There's one.
Yep.
Okay, so now we're missing just one more, and I got a feeling
I know where it is.
I know roughly where it might be. I think it's somewhere up high. Not here. Oh, there it is.
Yep.
I knew it was in a high area with the with the springy area.
Oh, you didn't get the firework yet.
Well done, Spyro.
Yeah, I was gonna look
You've
for that
scared
next.
the evil spirit away. Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
They don't need it.
So happy. Hey,
Sunny! Good to see ya. How is Sunny and did you say Mike was your husband?
Yep.
How's Sunny and Mike?
Yep. How you guys doing
What's
today?
going on? See, I know I saw the firework.
I actually just saw it, but I'm keeping my mouth
Good.
closed.
Yeah, I know it's kind of in a high-ish place. Oh, but now, oh, there it is.
I was like, you're looking right at it. Ooh, shiny hunting. That's fun. Did you find anything?
That does sound fun. In Pogo, nice. I haven't been out shiny hunting in a while. So wait, now you can... Now, in Pogo, chaining helps for shiny hunting, right? Did I hear that right?
I haven't heard anything about chaining in Pogo. We were just talking about Let's Go.
Decent quest for tomorrow, that's good. Da-ba-da-da!
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Sorry, I have to do it.
Nah, I don't blame you. Let's Go, yes. Pogo, no. Huh, that's what
That's a shame. So how do you go about shiny hunting in Pogo? That's what I'd like to know.
My guess is just fingers crossed, you know? Or there's more Pokemon, there's...
Because I've
more
caught
chance
so
of
many
finding
Okay,
shiny.
wait, we gotta watch.
Ooh.
I love all the cutscenes for these worlds.
I do too.
Pogo's completely RNG, but the rate is a lot more lax than it is in Let's Go. Okay, interesting. Huh. Let's Go is 1 out of 4,096. Pogo is 1 out of 450.
Wow.
See, that didn't make sense because I have caught way more than 450 Pokemon. And I only catch shinies during Community Day.
It's still just luck of the draw. I came across a shiny. It was the Puccina, remember?
Spyro? Would you
I
like
do.
to learn to swim underwater? I
Yes.
suppose I could teach you for
A small fee.
It's always a small fee, money bags.
Great. Okay. When you jump in the water, you can use your left stick to move around the surface.
Spyro, would you like to talk to me? You can talk to me for a small fee. Spyro, would you like to breathe oxygen? I'll let you breathe oxygen for a small fee.
I'm underwater! You can just paddle if you want to. You don't have to charge. Look at that, he's doggy paddling.
Aw. That's true, not all shinies are in Pogo. That's a good point. Great streak going where he was getting a different shiny every day in Pogo, but that's long in it. Oh, wow. Interesting.
I'm not going in there just yet. There's something else I want to do first.
What's the next community day? Have you heard, Leah?
I have not. Does anybody in the chat know?
I'm curious in finding out. Yeah, cancer's something that's not always the best to joke about. It's a serious topic. It hasn't been announced yet. New raid boss. Oh, nice. New raid boss.
Yeah, I saw about Giratina.
I have not done much with Pogo. Ever since I started working at the school, I have not really had any time for Pogo.
Yeah, I used to. We got up and went to the park every morning.
We did during the summer. We were Pogoing hard in the summer, but once school started and started working, just haven't had time. But I love how you can walk without having to have the app open. That has been amazing.
I love this.
Month is too long for one raid boss. Yeah. Froggies!
All the froggies.
Wee! His swimming is so nice.
I love how you can just paddle if you want to as well, instead of
Uh-huh.
Look at this tile effect with the water and everything.
Oh, that is so
This
nice.
is gorgeous.
And it looks like something you'd find in an area like this.
I agree.
Oh, that gem sound is so satisfying.
I agree.
Pogo's Pokemon Go.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting Oh, and keep collecting those.
Are you happy to see Hurricos? Look where I'm going!
No, no!
Look where I'm going!
I should have went there first. I forgot it was in the...
I'm not going to Hurricos.
Yay! You're the best sister ever.
I know.
I love Hurricos.
Go away, Hunter.
Nobody loves you, Hunter. Go away.
Yeah.
I'm seriously thinking about going upstairs for ice cream.
Oh, I know. It's so tempting. Let's go see some baby turtles.
Oh boy, the baby turtles.
Baby turtles.
Entering Sunny Beach, home of baby turtles galore.
That is just so satisfying having him fly like that.
Yeah, we've not had an X-ray look at all. Oh, man. Oh my gosh, look at them.
Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Is that... Oh, they're hideous. They are absolutely hideous.
They do look kind of turtle-like, though.
Okay, close up, they're not as hideous as I thought they were.
They're not as bad.
Yeah, they're not bad.
They look weird to you because they don't have their shells on.
No, it just, there was something about their lumpiness that was odd, but close up it wasn't as bad. Flame them. They're immune to
That's
flame.
I cannot.
Hi, Spyro.
Franklin the Turtle, I can see
It's a
that.
good thing you're here. If you can
Ah,
help
yeah,
shepherd
I
those
was thinking
baby
that
turtles
too.
over there to safety, I'd be mighty grateful.
I used to watch that a lot as a kid. Sorry, buddy. Go on, turtles!
Yay!
Alright, bye. You're not really my
A free
responsibility
Eevee
for
hat!
now.
Oh, I am so there right now. Where's my phone?
What? You get a free Eevee with a hat. How do you get this free Eevee with a hat?
Yes.
No, how
No,
do you
a
get
free
it?
Eevee hat.
Oh. Oh, okay, I see it now. I didn't read all of what Foxy said.
I've been needing a new hat for a while. I've been on level 29 for like months now, just because I haven't been doing anything in this game. I have walked 3.8 kilometers this week.
The starfish loves me.
Oh my gosh, that's hysterical.
Why does the sources of food like you? That's what I'm trying to understand. Bye.
That's...
No, you go away.
Yay!
Oh my gosh! It's the duck. Look.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's a cute Eevee
So you
hat.
can do that, or you can do this one.
I just got zapped. That one's cute too. Keep thinking about the starfish and Charlie the unicorn. This guy looks so weird. Hey, his inner tube is a chicken.
Oh my gosh.
He's like a mix between a starfish and a duck. I mean, with the pink, the way his texture looks, I guess you could say, and those pink splotches on him. I remember this. Oh no, wrong way, buddy. Also the wrong way. Used to, he'd automatically go where he needs to. So a dish! Yes, it is a dish. Or a star duck. Or a duckfish. Something. I'm sure they all work.
Whoa!
Nope.
There you go, my new style.
Cute.
Alright, so you have fun with this. I'm gonna go get some ice cream. And then
Yummy.
you can get ice cream while I'm playing.
Okie doke. What you having trouble with, Cess? I really can't get over this guy right here. Oh, the trolley! I told him he's doing the trolley this time, but that means I have to do Zephyr with the cowlets, and I'm not looking forward to that one. We always trade off because neither of us like that level. Oh my gosh. They're cute! Look at them! They're so cute! Like their little faces, their little beaks. And they also have this starfish look to them. They're so cute and weird! I almost don't want to kill them. But I will anyway. I know, right? Why'd they make the villain adorable? Seriously. I guess just because you're born adorable doesn't mean you're a good guy, though. I'm gonna leave some of those alive, because I want to show him when he gets back. Ow! Rude! Look at the goggles and the snorkels. I know! They're so cute.
Hello, young one. There's a chef up at the top of this ladder.
Yeah, I can't do it though, because I gotta learn to climb first. I look forward to that challenge though. So happy to actually be swimming again. I was really looking forward to what, or to seeing what swimming would be like on Spyro 2. So what ice cream are you going to be having, Foxy? Come here, little starfish. Let me kill you. Thank you. Apparently if you love Spyro, you're just kind of destined to die sometimes. If you're a cute little animal. Keep them away from your Disney princesses. They will lose their cute furry friends. Ah, always a good choice, Foxy. I don't think I could ever turn down Extreme Moose Tracks.
Thank you, young dragon.
I gotta show you something.
Safe out here. Okay. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
I can't get over the happy expression that he gets. Can I flame him now? Nope. Oh my gosh, they're just so weird and cute looking. You remember these guys?
Yes.
Okay, watch them. Wait till you see the face.
Okay. It's like a penguin.
It's like a starfish duck penguin thing. I don't know what to say about
Almost
it.
like turducken, but with penguin and starfish.
Look at its little face!
So Starduckwin.
Starduckwin?
Starduckwin.
Starduckwin.
It's Starduckwin.
We just got some cheap chocolate.
Chocolate? Yeah, cheap chocolate. It's not our favorite, but it works.
We're about to go on vacation, so we're just like, we'll get something minimal and cheap for now.
Yep.
We will get the good ice cream
But it
on
works.
vacation.
It's actually not that bad.
No, it's not bad. Quite
But
good, actually.
We've been getting
Huh?
we've been getting high quality cookies and cream and Ultimate Moose tracks and just some really, really nice flavors.
Yep. Ooh, look at that.
Oh no, that's
That is
satisfying.
Cool. We'll be having Mayfield ice cream though in Tennessee.
Ooh,
That'll
that's
be
good
nice.
stuff.
That's very good stuff. Take these.
I don't get the starfish. Why do they love you so much?
I have no idea why. Are his claws bigger this way, or are they just different color? I think they were just lit up.
Oh yeah, you gotta get the treasure chest there. Yeah! Gotcha. Wow. Do you remember what we have to come back to this level to do?
Yep.
Fun stuff. All because turtles are dumb.
Yep.
One more. Where's the other one at?
What was that?
Where's the other one at?
There's one toward the beginning that I have to get. Ugh.
What's your problem, Cess?
Oh, go, 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 go. No, 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 no.
There it is, there it is! Got it!
Most impressive. Please take this sacred thingamajig as a token of our everlasting gratitude.
Nice. It looks so weird, but
Look at these.
oddly real.
Look at the faces here.
I love it. It looks so derpy. They all look derpy.
They do. It's great.
Did you get the baby turtles to where they need to go?
Yeah.
Good.
You want me to just exit the easy way?
No.
Okie doke.
You must do it properly. Otherwise it doesn't count.
Actually, I forgot something. Oh, forgot that too.
Oh, looky there. Oh yeah, I forgot how they have all the hearts.
Yep.
It's cute.
They're all happy.
Nice. Oh! Seth said I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble with something.
Yep. Oh!
Having trouble with the Charlie.
Darn it.
I was just like sitting here going, okay, now what's now what is Seth having trouble with? Now what's Seth need help with? Trouble with the Charlie. I should have seen it coming.
Har har.
Starfish is so happy.
They are. Which makes no sense, but we'll let him be happy.
It works.
It works. Let them be happily oblivious.
Is it the starfish making that sound?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I think I just saw a purple Jimmy mist. It was back there. Oh no, wait, maybe I just saw the old turtle's seat cushion.
You lie.
No, I didn't lie. I said I think I saw, not I know I saw. Think implies a potential misperception. I love it. How's swimming in this game? Fantastic.
Love it. Yeah, I was super happy the first time I played this, and suddenly you could swim.
Mm-hmm. Because that was frustrating the first game.
Oh yeah. It's just like, you always wondered why water of all things hurts you. Look at him perched.
Oh, that's cute.
Stopped. Silly turtle kids, indeed. Whoa, what was... Whoa!
Ooh.
That's cool!
That's really cool.
You should take on Aquaria Towers this time.
Okay.
I hate it.
Yeah, I can do that.
Nice work, Spyro. The orbs you're carrying have activated the special portal. You won't
Yay!
find a
Oh.
talisman in Ocean Speedway.
Speedway!
You'll get lots of treasure. Have
Remember
fun.
the first thing I like to do in Ocean Speedway?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go do it right now.
Flame them.
If they're still there. I hope they are. And I hope I can do
Well, I
that.
hope so too. Personally, I like the speedways better than the flights.
Mm-hmm, me too.
There they are.
I can do it!
They disappear.
Bye.
Before, didn't they just used to hop?
They would kind of cry out when you got rid of them.
Oh.
No, must get rid of them all. No, land you! It's not like there's a skill point or anything, I just had to do
That
it.
would have been a nice skill point, though.
It would have been. Okay, for serious this time.
Rings, then arches.
What'd you say? Fly! No, stop bumping into things! That didn't count. Stop, please. Poor little dragon. Okay. I don't think I can salvage it.
Speedboats. Yeah, that'll be hard to salvage.
Ghosty!
Yo, Ghosty, how you doing? Hey, guess what, Ghosty? I got a chocolate pudding. I don't have chocolate ice cream, but I got a chocolate pudding jelly bean. And Snail Man!
Ah! You want me to keep going till you're done with your ice cream?
Yes, I remember Sass. No, I'll take
Hey,
it.
Snailman. Huh?
I was gonna take it.
No, I'll do it one more time.
Okay.
Don't let your ice cream melt.
That's okay. It'll be fine.
Ghosty says,
I hate you. And it was my first one, too. I haven't had any canned dog food today.
Show off.
I also got a juicy pear.
A lot more smoothly that time.
Ah, Drop my spoon. Yes, Wee did tell me. That's dedication, my friend. That is dedication.
Oh, it's these guys that get you. Ah, stop missing them.
Dang, those are tough.
Yep. Well, it's hard because you gotta flame them, but you gotta not go into the water.
Yeah. Those turtles?
I have no idea. I'm not taking the time to look because I don't want to die.
I think they are. I think they're turtles. Yeah, they are.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. 2, 3, 4. For some reason, I was thinking there was 8
Rizzle,
of them.
how's it going?
Hey, Riz!
Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, that is a tough one.
Yeah, that is a tough one.
Yeah, you kind of get stuck there, don't you?
You do.
Ah!
You gotta go back down.
Oh man, that's a tough. Oh no!
Wrong way.
Man, that hurt. That hurt big time. Ah.
They are.
These guys are ridiculous.
They are.
Did you get all the turtles?
Yes. But yeah.
Man, that's hard.
All right. I doubt this is going to be the right way to do it, but I'm going to try something else.
You also have
going for
vanilla
these
and
guys
pumpkin pie. Ooh, nice.
Oh gosh, too close to the water. Way too close to the water.
Decided to go for these guys first, huh?
Decided to see what it'd like if I did.
These guys are interesting.
Come on, keep going.
Woo! Ready for turkey?
Ooh.
I am. And potatoes galore, and stuffing,
Oh.
and gravy, and cranberry sauce,
Granted,
and pie, and more pie.
the potatoes don't sound very good to me because I cannot eat them, but everything else.
Oh, I had turkey dinner for lunch today.
I think I missed a ring.
You did.
Darn. Ah!
Was that the only thing you were missing?
No.
Oh, okay. You didn't know your arches. You're having chicken? Ooh, nice.
Ooh, yummy.
I don't know, Cess. I really don't have much of an opinion because I never played any of the Donkey Kong Country games.
I never played it either. The only opinion I have is formed when I was watching the Nintendo Playhouse thing. He seemed like an interesting character to fight as. So
Yeah, that's a
they
good way
were
to
showing
put it.
his moves and everything, so he seemed like he had a neat moveset.
No!
I don't know if he would be my choice, but not a bad character. Foxy wants ham.
There's something about the way that it goes up.
Down and then up, not
Yes.
to mention. There's such steep climbs. Nope, none of them. So we didn't grow up playing Donkey Kong, so we just never got into it.
Now keep in mind, we never had a Super Nintendo or N64.
Exactly, I was just about to say. So, you know, naturally, we didn't have access to them. Wow. That was sad.
trying to go.
Not even Tropical Freeze. Yeah, we haven't played any of the Donkey Kong games.
Is it me, or is did I just screw up? I just screwed up.
Quite possibly.
Somehow I missed some arches. I think I missed a turn somewhere. Oh, that hurts. There's the arches I'm missing.
Ooh, you're having brisket.
Oh, brisket is good.
I heard that there was a recall on a raw turkey just recently because of salmonella.
Yeah, I heard that too.
As far as I know, we're good to have turkey, so.
They're super difficult? Nice. Yeah, I wouldn't mind turkey brisket. Or not turkey brisket, Thanksgiving brisket. That works in my book.
What's wrong, Shay?
No Pokemon, let's go. I call bull on. Oh, yeah. You can't ride
if it's a
Pidgeot?
spoiler, oh, you can't ride Pidgeot. Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, that part right there is really rough. Okay, yeah, there's where I messed up. I was supposed to go right, but I went left instead. That's where I messed up. So there's only ground turkey and products made from ground. Okay, that's good.
Oh, good.
And that would make sense because ground meat is more susceptible to bacterial infestations.
Ooh,
like
Foxy caught a
salmonella.
Ninetales.
Nice.
Ah, you darn thing.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
I need to give DKC a try. I really do.
Dang.
You died.
I knew I had to make a sharp turn if I was gonna have a chance. I imagine it was a surprise when you found it walking.
I still think that there needs to be motion controls when it comes to the flight mechanics in this game.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Kaigoers, how's it going?
Hey, Kai! Did I miss one just there?
I didn't catch it.
I don't think I did. I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm
you're
good.
You're good. You used a Master Ball on Articuno? That was not a smart move.
Wow. Yeah, that is definitely not a smart move. Oh, I did not see that one coming. I was doing really good until I missed that one.
I mean, it's up to everyone who what you use your Master Ball on, but oh, I would have saved it from you too, man.
Absolutely.
Even then, though, I'm so conservative when it comes to my items in games. I have
Shit,
like
I'm going the wrong way. Ah!
I've got a couple of Master Balls in
No,
my
no,
games
no,
because
no, no,
I
no!
used them.
I missed. No! Ah.
Is there rage coming?
That just did not go right. I was going the wrong way, and that completely screwed me up. Transfer to spare Mewtwo, and let's go. Oh, boy, that is kind of cheap.
What was that?
Yeah, okay, had a spare Mewtwo, and let's go, and he transferred it over to
Oh. Yeah, that's an easy way to get him.
Don't trust me, Snail Man. I do not get to the point where I throw controllers.
No, no. Ow!
Crash it, restart.
No.
Just okay.
I refuse.
Okay. You got destroyed by trades? Oh, what happened? And what was only on Tuesday? What's only on Tuesdays? Oh, you got Dratini. Nice.
Ooh, Dratini. How do the IVs work when you transfer it over? When
That's
you
a good
trade and
question.
Pogo rerolls? Yeah, I've been wondering about that too. Actually, I haven't even found out how to check individual values in Let's Go yet.
Because you know what? That would be a good thing to do with your low IV, you know, high CP, low IV catches in Pogo. That might be something good to transfer over to Let's Go.
I agree.
No, I almost had it perfect.
So close.
But I had a good recovery.
The IVs transfer over exactly. They're multiplied by 2 and 1 added. Interesting.
Oh! I knew it was coming. I was doing so good. Okay, interesting. So IVs are transferred over exactly. Yeah, I don't have any 100%. I have a few in the 90, and I have quite a few in the 80 percentile.
I think my highest one is a 96%. Ah.
That hurt.
That did hurt.
Again, a fair recovery there.
Could have been way worse.
Did you decide to do what I was doing with the rings first?
Usually I do the rings first, but the last few times I wanted to see what it was like if I went after those guys first.
See, I like it that way because your rings and your arches are in a set place, and it puts you... It chains everything up quite nicely for you.
Right.
Your rings lead to arches, arches lead to boats, boats are right by the speedway, so it all works out really nicely. Now just don't do what I did and go the wrong way. I think you got this if... no, maybe you don't have
Sorry.
this.
Oh, why?
I love the sound of them as they pass by.
And my apologies, I said a naughty word on stream.
I said one about 5 minutes ago, Leah, so you're good.
Oh, I would have had it.
I know. Rage is coming.
Ooh, Sunny hatched a 100% Togepi today.
Ooh, very nice.
Very, very nice. Creepy says, ooh, yo, profanity, ooh.
You'll never hear an F-bomb from us, but if we rage enough, might be a few things slip by.
Once in a while.
Other things.
Oh yeah, that picture. Yeah, I got that picture, Shaylin. Nice. Oh. So close to the water.
I know.
Oh!
I flamed too soon. I was doing so good, and then this happened. Okay.
It's weird. The first time I ran this track, I did it perfectly. Then you do it again, and it's like, oh, this is a little hard to control.
Come on. Gotcha!
Yay! Alright, I want to watch the intro to Hurricane, so
okay.
I'm gonna get some ice cream.
Okay, that was a little tough. Why don't you go get some ice cream, and I'll wait for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, are you gonna run around and collect
Yeah,
some
I'll
stuff?
run around.
Alright.
Because I haven't done any running around in here yet.
Do it. It's fun. Go swimmy.
Son of a biscuit eater's fun.
Son of a biscuit eater, yes!
What have we been saying lately?
What the cuss?
Yeah, What the Cuss is fun. If you guys have ever seen Fantastic Mr. Fox, What the Cuss is a lot of fun. We've been saying, oh, I know what we've been saying, except it's not entirely appropriate, so. Or I guess I'll just say holy crap in a bucket. I know you guys have heard worse everywhere else, but you know, I just like to keep the stream clean.
Talisman door will only open if you have
Okay. Okay, lady. I understand. Son of a doodler.
Say, Spyro, you see this wall here? I bet you're dying to know what's on.
Lower the wall.
Yes. The sparkling beauty of those gems seems to have jogged my memory.
Yes, I'm sure. Ooh, Aquaria Towers, huh? I believe I'm gonna have Aquaria Towers here a little later. Heckin' frick. Oh, Foxy, you've not seen Fantastic Mr. Fox? One of my favorite Roald Dahl books. Roald Dahl was my favorite childhood author. And Fantastic Mr. Fox, one of my favorite books that he wrote. For those of you who don't know, Roald Dahl also wrote The Big Friendly Giant, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, probably one of his most famous today. James and the Giant Peach, Witches, Matilda, fantastic author. Love his books. I just remember in 3rd grade reading all of his books. I loved them.
Spyro, you look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test.
Heck, Mork, and heck.
See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down to get more hang time.
I think shut the front door has always been my favorite. I like that one. Shut the front door. My landframe keeps telling me to watch it, but I never did. Yeah, you need to. Oh, Cess. Okay, we're going to have to. Tage, I just shut the front door. Nice.
Okay,
oh, this is so... It's water! Oh, I like these little water podiums. These are cool.
Nice job. Now, try to do a hover. Press the jump button, then press jump again to glide. When you reach the end of your glide...
I like how they give him... They gave him kind of like a California surfer voice, which kind of works since he's does the skateboarding thing in the next game.
Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform.
Okay.
Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now,
yeah, Foxy, we'll do that. So we decided we have to watch Fantastic Mr. Fox on Rabbit.
Oh, nice.
I've just now realized Hunter actually has a kind of a California surfer dude accent.
Yeah, I realized that.
Which makes sense since he does the skateboarding thing. And since he's an airhead. If there's any California surfer dudes in the chat, I apologize, but...
I was about to say, are you discriminating against California surfer dudes?
They do kind of act like airheads.
That's the stereotype.
It is the stereotype. Oh, hello. What, the diddly swanker? What?
We have a very good friend, and...
Check out the tops of these, Leah.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah.
She got very angry one day, but she knew she couldn't curse, so she just went, "Oh, buzzard juice!"
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, buzzard
Cowabunga, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes. Do it.
Woo!
Yay!
It's better after we go to Winter Tundra. You know why.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to go way high up where I got that orb and do it.
Fiddlestick
is a good one.
I have a good friend who says Fiddlesticks and Phooey.
Who is it? Do I know them?
It's Irene.
Oh, it is Irene. That's right.
If there are any California surfer dudes in chat, I'm sorry, but you're an airhead. We don't get many people from the West Coast here, which is interesting. Because I would think since the West Coast is earlier, that we would get a lot of people on the West, but almost everybody here, with the exception of Creepy, is East Coast or Central.
Pretty much.
Does West Coast not Twitch?
I don't know though. I mean, we start at 7 o'clock, If we're talking like way in California time, that's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, isn't it?
Yes, but I mean, by the time we end, it's like 11, which is 9 o'clock.
That's true.
Yeah, that's the end. Snowland in Pennsylvania. Sundays in Pennsylvania. East Coast represent. And we'd be
Creepy
stuck
says,
here in Missouri.
don't single me out like that. The gasp.
Okay.
We like the East Coast. I almost said the West Coast.
That's ocean. The East Coast?
I almost said the West Coast.
Oh, the West.
No, we like the East Coast.
So is the West Coast somewhere in the middle?
I guess so. Are we the West? Is the Midwest the new West?
The West?
Yeah.
I thought we were the East. Alright, here we go. The East Coast.
The East Coast.
Hurricos! I love Hurricos. I love Hurricos so much, guys. I don't know why, but I do.
It's fun. Oh man, we won't be too far from Foxy soon.
Hurricos and my bagpipe area. Those are my two must plays.
Fractured Hills.
Fractured Hills, that's right. Oh, that's awesome.
Awesome. Singled out, yeah! It's okay, Creepy. Just go to the East Coast.
In the Lehigh Valley. Cool. Ow. Those guys look awesome.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now
Spyro.
they've set up force fields to separate us. If you find diodes, you can use
they have
them
little
to
teeth?
turn off the force fields.
Huh?
I'm seeing these little fangs. Look really close. You see little fangs.
Yeah.
I think
East?
there's a
I thought
diode
you
around
said
here
west.
somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
He's like
he's
like a little alien goat thing with fangs. I mean, his nose looks very ghost-like or goat-like.
I just love the music here.
Foxy says, "Sonic, is that you? You look different." Colors are spot on for Sonic, though.
Go. Ah, the windmills.
Gotta smash them all. But you don't have a problem
Windmill
with that, do
on!
you?
Gotta smash them all! Ah! Well, I want to see what happens when I get shocked. Oh, that was nothing. That was lame.
You should see if the mice will come up to you.
I know. I want to get a good look at him again. Shredded wheat. I like shredded wheat. Shredded wheat and Cheerios are two of the only cereals that really keep me full until lunch. Or satisfied. I won't say full, I'll say satisfied till lunch.
That's a good word. Yep. Ooh, the rainbow.
Yeah.
There's a mouse.
That's pretty. Okay. A little mouse. It's a rat.
Aww,
Definitely
it's cute.
Definitely more rat-like.
Yep.
I missed.
Yes, you did. Poor rat.
I got extra life.
Yep, you get electrocuted if you run into the electric gate.
I think that's typical for any electric gate in life.
Probably.
Yeah, you get, electrocuted if you run into it.
I backed into an electric fence once. It was not very nice.
I didn't know about that.
Oh, I did.
What happened?
Fortunately for me, the fence needed to be repaired, so it wasn't as high-powered. But I was at Eve's place, and it was the fence that was around where all the dogs were, I think it was. And Eliza was talking to me, and I didn't realize I was so close to the fence. And I'd taken a step back, and suddenly I could not see, I could not hear, and there was like a growing pressure. Like it felt like something slammed into my chest.
Oh.
And
wow.
it lasted, seriously, not even a full second. And suddenly I had my sight and my hearing back. And
Had they pulled the plug?
No, they didn't even know what happened. It just, that's all it lasted for.
What did they say when you told them what happened?
I don't know if I ever told her parents that it happened.
What about Eve?
Well, I stared at Eliza, I was like, what'd you do that for? Because I didn't know what had happened. And she said, what'd I do? I looked at the fence, I saw how close I was. I must have stumbled away from it when it happened, and that's why it stopped. So I went and told Eve, I was like, I think I backed into the electric fence. She's like, you backed into the, I was like, yeah, I backed into the electric fence. She's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I think I'm okay.
And around what age were you when this happened?
I was in middle school. I didn't get any burns.
That's what happened to you. That explains why you're the way you are today.
Yes! I owe it all to the electric fence. I didn't get any burns, but it was through my shirt, and again, the fence was very low power. They said something was wrong with it, I remember that much. But, yeah, it was a really, really weird experience.
What's anyone say? Okay, so you guys are talking about your Pennsylvania locations. Flamey, flamey! Okay. This area is so nice. But you know what's coming up. Get the orbs, get the orbs, get the orbs!
Yes, oh my gosh.
That's an annoying one.
Mike's dad used to have an electric fence around their orchard. He and his brother and their friends have touched it on purpose.
Oh.
That sounds
I couldn't imagine that.
That sounds like something middle school or high school friends would do just to kind of dare each other.
Yes, it does. Kind of like the Tide Challenge, but more shocking.
Bad pun.
Yeah. More electric-y.
That was worse.
More electrocution-y.
That was even worse.
He says it was high school? Yep, that sounds about right. Oh, and since I said the words Tide and Challenge next to each other, let me just preface, or I guess preface wouldn't be the word, but let me just follow that up by saying, guys, don't do it. Just don't. It's done. It's an overdone deal, you know, but I'm still, you know, don't do it. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. I feel like somebody needs to do one of those, this is your brain on drugs things, except, you know, this is your brain. This is your brain on Tide Pods. Okay. I need to go from here. Oh, there it is.
He's done a few stupid things.
Oh boy, here we go.
These gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
The voices of these guys aren't too bad.
Haven't touched an electric fence, but I touched an electric fly swatter thing. How was that? Stun guns and tasers. Snuck found on Job Corps. It had crazy dorm mates.
I've already lost one.
Stun guns and tasers suck. Oh, found out on Job Corps had crazy dorm mates. Oh, yeah, that does not sound fun.
Okay. So here's this one here.
You know, when Sunday said that comment, he's done a few stupid things. I was just like, what are some stupid things that I've done? And as far as that aspect is concerned, my life has been a pretty boring one. I have no complaints.
For both of us, actually.
I have no complaints on that at all. But yeah, I'm just like, what's a funny story I can tell about stupid things that I've done? I'm just like, I can't think of anything.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Okay, I think that's all on this side. Yes. Getting hit by that'd be pretty dumb, especially if you did it on purpose.
Yep.
Where you going, buddy? Where are you going? He took it! Took my pretty stone away.
Yep, it's gone. Bye-bye, stone.
See you. Ha! There's only 2 of them. We have metal doors and they like to shock me through the doorknob. Oh, wow.
No.
No, you stay away from my pretty rocks. Oh.
It's that obnoxious laughing thing from the first game in this one, too. Oh, the egg thieves?
Yo, Trider! How you doing? Yeah, the egg thieves aren't in this one, sadly.
Trider. Yeah, I don't remember any egg thieves in this one.
They're not in this one.
There's a crazy supercharge. I think it's in Spyro 3, though, where you have to chase a couple.
Nice. I see you.
Wasn't trying to get hit by the car. That's the good thing.
Oh no, you don't.
That's more of an accident than an act of stupidity, at least.
They're all gone again.
Oh my gosh, stupid thing I did was running across a 10-lane road at a con.
Yes, that would be stupid.
Oh my gosh.
Back here.
Yay, Blux.
That's 6 of them. Is Blux here?
The Blux is trying.
Oh yeah, that's right!
I do forget these things, so
I
thank you
do.
for the reminder.
Thank you so much for reminding me. You and your alt accounts. Back here, you little thief. You didn't die, okay, I'm grateful for that.
We now know we are not speaking to a ghost. This is a good thing.
I'm not gonna bother putting out each of them in because I'm just gonna have to put them in again.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, no, I'm just gonna come over here. Ah!
Stupid thing I did was take an air mattress out to an island at our local lake, even though we saw a thunderstorm a ways out. Turned into a cloudburst and we seriously almost drowned.
Okay, yeah, that definitely...
remember that story. I remember you telling me that one.
Yeah, it should be good to go ahead. And...
That would be so freaky.
Okay. That would be freaky. Very freaky. Stone, there we go. Over here.
I've never been so happy to touch land after being jumbled about in 5-foot waves. Ever.
Wow.
On an air mattress.
Yeah, Creepy, you're kind of lucky to be alive after that.
Yeah. That would be so scary.
And there's our last one. Stupid stone, you made me look bad. There we go, that's all. Now we can seriously start putting these back together.
Yes, life lessons.
Okay, that was dumb. Okay, where's the last one go? There's just one right here left. Let's look around for it. What I learned in boating school is... when you see the big thunderstorm coming...
Go home.
Go home, yeah.
Yes, peer pressure equal bad.
Yes, peer pressure equal very bad. Oh, so I'm missing more than that. Okay. This... No, that's not one. Where am I missing? 'Cause that's got one.
It would have been terrifying in the moment. I can only imagine.
Oh, there's one.
Kygor says, I've done similar, but went down a river till we hit the ocean, hung out at the beach till my parents got there to pick me up and shoot me out.
Up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
Yay!
Yoo-hoo!
Yeah, that does sound kind of on the stupid side, Kygors. Not judging, just saying. I guess by saying I am judging though, so I don't know.
I'm suddenly remembering those Geico commercials where it says, "We all do dumb things."
Yes!
Remember? I miss those. This was
14.
like before the Geico Gecko.
No, I think it was around the same time as the Gecko.
I think it was shortly before. / during. Kind of around the debut area.
Yeah. I think I can get up there. No, I can't. Okay, how to get... Oh, here we go. I was totally missing this. Yo, Sophronic! What's up?
How's it going? You know, this isn't a stupid moment, but do you remember the time where we were actually playing Spyro when this happened? We were really young, and we thought someone was about to break into the house.
Yes. Get over here. Hate these things.
Our cousins were visiting from out of state.
But it didn't sound like him.
No, that's just the thing. They and our parents went off somewhere, and so we stayed home. It had gotten dark. We were playing Spyro.
And we were like, I think I was like 11 or 12.
So I would have been...
No, that makes sense. I was probably more like 13.
Yeah, so I would have been like, I don't know, 10 or 11. Anyway, we hear all these voices right outside, and it did not sound like our family. So we thought people were trying to get into the house. So we put the controller down, went to the back of the house, left, I don't know about you, but I was barefoot, and walked all the way up the street to a friend's home to call the house. And I don't know why we just, I guess we called the house to confirm. But yeah, our parents were just like, yeah, we noticed you guys weren't here. Where did you go?
Yeah.
They were just kind of casual and chill about it.
But yeah, no, it all worked out.
Yep. We're doing pretty good. How are you?
But it ended up being like a good little, okay, you know what? If we think somebody's breaking into the house, we're good. We know what we're doing.
Yeah, it was a good little drill, I guess you could say.
It was a good little drill. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We are enjoying both Spyro and Let's Go
We are
Eevee.
very much enjoying these games.
There are two great games to be playing right now. It's great having these new Spyro games. I mean, well, new old.
Yep.
But,
have a good night, and thanks for popping in.
Okay, yeah, we'll see you later. Grab that. Can't remember where we need to go next. Okay, I can unlock this. Someone breaks in my house, I got a BB gun, a baseball bat, and a bowie.
One time when I was a kid, Gingerelli and I decided to hide from my parents so she wouldn't have to go home. Well, they couldn't find us.
Barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
They couldn't find us, ended up calling the police after hours of searching.
Wow.
We were that dedicated. And when we finally came out, got our butts whipped. I did this thing once at my grandmother's house where I just decided to play hide and seek without telling anyone. And
yeah, that didn't work very well.
It did not. I thought it was the funniest thing ever at the time, though.
Yeah, but our grandmother didn't.
No, she did not. She was so angry.
It was a scared angry.
It was a scared angry. I mean, she wasn't out and out furious with me. She was scared to death. I mean, she was looking after us, and how terrifying would it be to lose someone else's child? I mean, it'd be terrifying to lose any child, but it's just that this child was your responsibility sort of thing, you know what I mean? And the last thing she probably wanted to do was face my mother and be like, I lost her. But no, I was hiding quite well, I guess, in one of the rooms, and
Long way again.
yeah, I was just like, hee, this is great.
Dude, totally. Now when I look back on it, I'm like, wow, that was lovely of me. Yeah. I get the feeling that's not where I was supposed to go. Okay, hold on.
Good ice cream.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Where am I supposed to go? Oh no, there's a...
Yes, seriously, the best hide and seek.
There is another thing to break, and I can't remember where it's at.
Have you guys ever...
I think it's in the other room.
Have you guys ever played Sardines? Like,
Oh, Sardines is way better than hide and seek, in my opinion.
It's hide and seek, but it's the opposite.
Yeah, there it is.
You have one person hiding. Everyone else is seeking. And, say you're one of the seekers. If you find the person that's hiding, you don't say anything, you hide with them. So this usually winds up having a lot of people packed into a small space, hence the name Sardines. Yeah. It's quite fun. And didn't we always just play it in the dark?
Sardines in the dark is a... Yeah, that's the best way to play it.
Yeah, it's the best way to play it.
We did a lot of exploring in the woods. When I was a kid, me and my friends climbed uphill of the apartments living there. We played there.
Oh my gosh!
Oh boy!
Oh.
Gotcha! Okay, then I gotta go and get that one.
See, when I was a kid, I was afraid to wander off very far. Yeah, there was a little incident when I was very, very young. I think like 3 or 4 years old. And I accidentally got separated from my family while we were in Best Buy. I didn't wander off. I just, one minute they were there, the next they were gone. They didn't realize I wasn't with them. I didn't realize they had walked off, kind of thing. And, yeah, I scared my dad. He was very, 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 very angry at me. And ever since that moment, I was determined never to stray off again. Yeah. It's like, that's not happening again.
Okay, now we're moving here.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity.
Oh no!
Gas!
By shutting down the machinery inside.
I will. Spyro!
Blux says, pro tip, if you're ever playing Sardines, hide in the bathtub when everyone's found you. You turn on the shower.
Oh!
Oh. We did do several rounds, though, where people were found in the bathtub.
Yeah. It is a bit of a common hiding place.
Oh, I was the exploring one when I was a kid, not scared of a lot of things. You know, it's just, ever since that one incident,
It kind of stuck with you as a kid.
It stuck with me. I did not want to make my dad angry like that ever again. It kind of...
What does that sound that I'm hearing?
It sounds like the go home portal. It's probably right above
it's
you.
probably right behind me.
But yeah, it kind of scared me into never wanting to venture off or anything. And I remember being like... I must have been like 12 years old. And I was at the park with a friend. And our park at the time had 2 areas. There was like this uphill area and this downhill area. And we were playing in the downhill area. And my friend wanted to go uphill, and I was just like, no, we should not venture. This is bad. This is a bad thing. And my friend is just like, what is the matter with you? And she convinced me to go with her, and I'm just like, what is this freedom? What is this freedom of being able to leave the downhill area and go uphill? Yeah, I must have seemed like a very sheltered child.
Okay, this is where it gets a little more tricky.
Mom's ex-husband just drove off without me once for an hour. I was left alone in a small country store. Ghosty, I was saying that when I was very small, like 3 or 4 years old, I accidentally got separated from my family at a Best Buy. And it was my dad that found me, and I had scared them all, so he was very, very angry with me. And I was saying that that's why I never really ventured much as a kid. I didn't stray off or anything, because I never wanted that to happen again.
Honestly, Best Buy is almost the best place to get separated as a child. Second only to Toys R Us.
See, the worst thing was that...
Actually, no, that's a terrible thing to say.
That is.
But,
the worst thing
you know what I mean.
about how I had gotten separated was I picked up something Sonic the Hedgehog related, and I was showing someone. I was showing one of you guys, and I think it was Mama. And you know, she did the whole, that's nice, you know, now put it back. So I went to put it back, and then I turned around, they were gone. So the crazy thing was that I was only doing as I was told.
Yeah.
And then the next thing I know, I'm getting my head bit off. I'm like, why? Why is this happening to me?
I don't know if I'm gonna make this. Yeah, yeah! Woo! Woo!
At the same time, though, I was that kid that loved to play outside, sometimes in the mud with friends, do things like that. I like to be outdoors a lot.
Thanks for
Yeah.
shutting down the factory.
I can't believe I got this all in one shot.
I know, that's crazy. Foxy says, I enjoyed getting dirty when I was young. The outside was the best time of my life. It's the best time of life for any kid.
I would love to be a kid again. That would be just amazing. But
I don't know.
But you know, I feel like I'm more of a kid than many people my age, if that makes sense.
Same here. And here's the thing. It's easy to say I'd like to be a kid again, just to kind of experience that nostalgia and have the great things that you had as a kid. But would you sacrifice the independence you've grown used to as an adult for that?
I like my life.
Could not have that.
I like my life. I like what I do. I love the. I love working at the school. I love working on music. I love streaming. Okay, time to go.
Okay, so confession time. 2 things I never did / was never able to do as a kid. And this wasn't because I wasn't allowed. I just couldn't do it.
Hold on.
Alright. I love them. But yeah, 2 things I was never able to do as a kid. I could not climb trees. First off, I was afraid. Second, I just could not climb the tree. I was gonna try once, but then I was just like, how do I do this thing?
You were not master climbing.
No, I'm not. Second thing, I could never pull off a cartwheel. The thing that every child apparently is able to do, I could not do. So I was like, nope, I cannot do the thing. Oh, where should Little Dragon venture to? Oh, so I'm not the only one about the cartwheels. I still can't either. I never managed to pull off a cartwheel.
I'm the same. I never really managed to pull off a cartwheel very well.
But I did learn I could do front flips on a trampoline.
Ooh.
That was fun.
Yeah, we both did a little bit.
Yep.
You more than me.
I remember the first time I did a front flip, I had seen people do it, and I wanted to try it. But it was really, really spooky because I was just like, if this fails, I'm going to hurt myself really bad. But no, I tried it, and I was successful. It was fun. Let's see. Ah, no, I remember what I gotta do.
Some kids were like, ooh, I can do back handsprings. Neener, neener. I'm like, hey, I can pretend to be a unicorn. It's so like you. I learned how to do a cartwheel, but then learned a different type of cartwheel.
That is such optimism, though, the whole, hey, I can pretend to be a unicorn.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with being a unicorn.
Absolutely not.
Unicorns unite!
Unicorns unite!
Oh. You know, who was it that said, yeah, okay, you said you couldn't whistle? I was so happy when I learned how to whistle, but the one thing I always want to learn how to do is you've seen where people do, you know, they cup their hands and they whistle and do this. I tried for so long to figure out how to do that. Never did. Never did learn how to do that. It looks so cool. I have no idea. I have no idea what they do. Oh! For so long I wanted to learn how to do that.
Is Aquaria Towers?
It is like a bird call, yeah. Aquaria Towers and Idle Springs.
I will take Idle Springs.
Oh, I should have played dumb and said, yeah, Aquaria Tower, that's all it is.
Do you really want Idle Springs?
No. I gave up Idle Springs to do Colossus, so you take Idle Springs.
Okay. I will accept that. Because I do not want Aquaria Towers.
YouTube is a thing now. Yeah, I'll take Aquaria Towers. I'm fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with that.
I can whistle okay. We have a stepsister who's just... She tries so hard to whistle and she can't figure it out, and she keeps asking, how do you whistle? And that's one of the hardest things to explain, is how to whistle.
Can't really...
It's basically something you have to find out how to do.
Well, it's like, because... Hold on. Oh, I love these guys. Oh, yeah! Oh, okay.
Lonely.
If I had to be honest, I actually like Idle Springs better than I do Colossus, but I wanted to play hockey.
Yeah, leave me there.
The idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
Gasp. I love how he very much looks like a construction worker.
I agree.
Like, look at the hat,
the pouch,
even the beard. Honestly.
Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, when it comes to whistling, one of the biggest things is when people are trying to whistle, they blow. They try and blow and they try and force it instead of. I don't even know what you do to whistle instead of blow, but.
It's kind of like instead of blowing air out, you just ease it out. You just let it kind of.
It also has to do with the placement of your tongue.
Exactly,
Think about it.
Yeah.
Blow and then transition from blowing to whistling, and see what your tongue does. And actually, your tongue is what changes your pitch. Moving your tongue around, you don't even realize you're doing it. But think about what you do when you change pitch, and when you change from blowing to whistling, you'll notice your tongue is what makes all the difference there. But trying to teach that and explain that, yeah, it's hard.
I was about to say, creepy. I was about to say the same thing. Adults still play pretend. It's called roleplay.
Yes.
And
yes, we do.
I'm like Sunny. I've got a lot of human and non-human characters. I like them all.
See, here's when you reach that near superhuman level of adulting, is when you realize the things you thought you were too old to do in high school, you're never too old to do.
What's that quote from C.S. Lewis?
I'm not sure what quote you're talking about.
Basically, it's at the very beginning of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And he talked about how he had written it for, was it his stepdaughter? And,
I know what you're talking about.
And,
hold on, let me see.
Yeah, just go get it. I'm afraid that I'm going to butcher it.
I think I still got that. I don't think it's
Him. I use Lee as a character tester. Actually, it goes both ways. I have one character I had for years that I just make up stories with her in it. I've used the same character in various stories. I mean, that's honestly the best way to discover the best stories or the best characters. When you make a whole bunch and you test different things with them. It's kind of like baking. You're not going to get it perfect on the first try. You're going to get better with experimenting, you know? Did you find the book?
I did.
Yay! Come look at this poor guy.
Oh, I got this years ago. It is such a beautiful bound copy of all 7 or 8 books of the Chronicles of Narnia. Let me see what the beginning says. I think it's, sadly, it's in chronological order.
Sunny's got it. one day you'll be old enough to start reading fairy tales again. So yeah, he talked about how his stepdaughter, I don't know, feels she's much too old for fairy tales, so he's got it. He'll put it on the shelf so when she's old enough, you know, she can dust it off. And yeah.
If any of you have never read the Chronicles of Narnia and decide to read it, I'm just going to say this: do not read them in chronological order. Read them in the order they were published, because that is the order they are meant to be read. Many of your bound volumes like this are done in chronological order. Now, you have to read them out of chronological order to really read them the way they were meant to be read.
Such a good book series, though.
Oh, great series.
I love Narnia.
Are making an
Yeah, to Lucy Barfield. My dear Lucy, I wrote this story for you, but when I began it, I had not realized that girls grow quicker than books. As a result, you are already too old for fairy tales, and by the time it is printed and bound, you will be older still. But someday you will be old enough to start reading fairy tales again. You can then take it down from some upper shelf, dust it, and tell me what you think of it. I shall probably be too deaf to hear and too old to understand. A word you say, but I shall still be. Your affectionate godfather.
I was about to say, there's more. No, it's
I
Sunny.
love HP, but Narnia!
It's hard to pick between the two, honestly. There really is this feel-good feeling to Narnia. Kind of like you're experiencing this with the characters again. You feel like a child yourself again. And there's that wonder, the mystery.
You know, we're delving into my childhood here.
Yes.
About an hour ago, we were talking about how Roald Dahl was my favorite childhood author. In elementary school, I read all the Roald Dahl books. This was my middle school. When I was in middle school, I read all of the Chronicles of Narnia, and I've reread them so many times. We've listened to the audiobooks on the road so many times. So good. Oh, you gotta go to bed, Snowman. Hey, you know what?
No.
That's okay. If you want to keep up with what we're doing, check the VOD. They go up automatically within minutes of the stream ending.
Yep, so you can catch the rest of the stream whenever you're able.
So, and then I will eventually archive them properly. Actually, I need to do some of that.
Yep. So have a good night, Snowman.
You read the set twice, tried to... Oh, it's just so good. Lord of the Rings... Oh, Lord of the Rings is such a hard read. I need to give it a try again.
Yeah,
but The Hobbit is a good read and an easy read. Much easier than Lord of the Rings. Okay, so two things. Creepy. I said a while ago that I would let you borrow my Harry Potter books so you could read them. Is he sticking his tongue out?
He was hitting his head and sticking his tongue out. I want to see this happen again.
I do too.
Maybe if I go away and come back. Ah, that's the wrong way.
You've been getting to reading finally? Oh, creepy. Once you start down the path of reading, you realize you've been missing something for your entire life. Okay, so two things creepy.
Wait, stop, hold on.
I love his eye.
Okay, go ahead.
So, yeah, two things creepy. One, I promised you that I would let you borrow my Harry Potter books. Well, I have 1, 5, 6, and 7.
If you ever want a permanent
so,
job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to
Or,
have this talisman.
we have the audiobooks, which would be easier to send over, probably.
but what I was going to say was, creepy, you've got some amazing libraries there. Go and check them out at the library.
Ah, that's true.
That would be much easier than me shipping them to you, and they'll have them. And I'm going to say this to everybody. The library is such an underutilized resource.
It really is.
There are not only books, but audiobooks and movies and television shows galore. You know, DVDs, like shelves and shelves and shelves of DVDs that you do not have to pay for. You don't have to rent them. You can borrow them for 2 weeks or however long that library system is. If you don't have a library card, go get a library card because there's so much free stuff in the library. It's not free, you're paying for it with your taxes. So you're already paying for your library. Why aren't you using it? Would you keep Netflix if you weren't going to use it? You're already paying for your library. Go use it because it's an amazing resource that's available to you right now. Okay, I'll get off my soapbox.
We really need to go to Stars more often, to be honest.
We really do. Because there's so many great things. In our library, we got a great library. And there's a great interlibrary system all over the state of Missouri. In fact, I checked out a movie about a month ago that came from our old library in Ava, where we grew up, which is over 4 hours away. Our library here in town didn't have it, but the Ava library did, and so it was couriered up. They have a van that travels all around Missouri twice a week, switching books. I love this. You didn't have to get them all at once.
Nope.
Interesting, you had to in the original.
Look at that. The hula girl's ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle.
Yay!
Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Yay!
Suddenly I want Oreos. Time to flame butts!
Look at them dancing.
Turn to the side. I want to see from the side. Oh, that's good. That's good. They all do the same thing? Oh, the sounds are great. Foxy just got back into fanfics. Yeah, you gotta be picky with fanfics. I've read a few fanfics that are excellent.
Fanfics are one of those
they
things
are few and far
where
between.
it's very hit and miss.
Very, no. Very hit and miss and miss and miss and miss.
Yes, actually, that's way more accurate. I've read some amazing fanfics, actually, where it's like these people have obviously studied the world, the setting, everything. All the characters acted right. They followed the world rules, if you know what I mean, perfectly. The story is something that would happen in that world and between those characters. I've read fanfics like that, and they're amazing. And then I've found some where I just go,
huh?
Why?
Okay, guys. This conversation has really prompted something. Hold on just a minute, let me catch up with the chat here.
Bakuda fanfics sound scary.
Never been much of a book reader, but in middle school you read The Fire Within and the rest of the series of the books. Cool story with this clay. Oh, cool. Creepy likes fanfics too. Reading the book that shows and teaches you about foraging the Rocky Mountains. Oh, that's cool. My school had an AR points. Yeah, the school here in Chillicothe has AR points too. You had to read books and then take tests on them. Yeah, and we had that in middle school. We didn't have that in high school, but the high school here in town has it. I'm glad we didn't have that in our high school, but then again, I could see the advantage of that. I really can. I really can see the advantage of that because there's so many great things you can find in books. Maybe the hate about reading was that it was forced. Yeah, that's what a lot of kids hate about it, is that it's forced on you. And yeah, you said it right there. It's a never-ending journey. Harry Potter's I hated that after high school. My love for oh man, Harry Potter is such a great series.
Oh, it is.
Okay, guys. So this has prompted me to do something. I am going to create a new channel in the Discord server, all about books, and a place where we can post our favorite books. And if you guys have Amazon Prime, I've got a few Prime books that are amazing, and I have read so many books on Kindle. And so download Kindle, get yourself link your Amazon account to your Kindle app, and I'm gonna be sending you guys some books to try out. There are some amazing stories that are some of my favorite books on Kindle that some lesser known and independent authors have written. You got this solved already, Leah. That was pretty easy. So yeah, please take a look at what I'm going to post, because so many of my favorite books I'm going to share with you guys. Stories that keep me up for hours, way longer than I should be staying up.
Yep.
Learn a ton of stuff from YouTubing and listen to great stories. Oh, YouTube's great. What it says, I remember watching the first few Star Wars from the library. Yes, absolutely. Kindle helped me more if I get strategy. Yeah, Kindle's great. Bakuda and the Lost Shoe that also functioned as a game controller. Can't pay attention to the books anymore, but can stay on YouTube. So, okay, I can understand that. Yeah, that I think that's one thing that's hard. Oh wow, that looks interesting.
Yep.
I think that is one thing that makes books hard because it's forced on the kids. I don't know. It's like,
oh no.
It's like on one hand, if you don't have kids read books, in today's age of television and internet and games and media,
yeah.
which there's nothing wrong with all of that, don't get me wrong, but books are just as important of media as games and TVs and movies. So I'm afraid that if we don't entice children to read, they'll never discover the joys of reading. But
it would be very sad if we saw the death of books.
But at the same time, if you do entice them, they feel forced. So it makes them dislike reading, which almost goes the opposite way. So it's a hard balance. It's a tricky thing to do. Just looking at the scary stories. What scary stories? Oh, okay. I missed some. I'm really into scary stories on YouTube or historical documentaries. Just anything. I feel like.
Oh, Sunny.
Oh, yeah.
Creepy and I love listening to creepy stories on YouTube. If you're ever curious, we can definitely recommend a couple of channels.
Also, if anybody is into podcasting, or podcasts, I should say, one of my favorite podcasts is Stuff You Missed in History Class, which is such a fun podcast.
You will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
Okay, so that puzzle a minute ago, which you said you already have solved, I had no idea what I was doing. I was just jumping on random ones.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah, I could make myself look good. Be like, hey, I did it fast. But now I'm just like, oh, okay, awesome.
Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, I was thinking the same thing as well. No, let's try to go with shape. So, go with the same shape. So it's an octagon?
You mean over here?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Okay, so now maybe the orange moon?
That's what I was thinking.
It would have... Okay, you got this. You got this.
Nice job,
Favorite podcast
Spyro.
is Myths and
You're pretty
Legends.
smart for a
Nice.
dragon.
Kids that don't read are also
I
the
have
ones
to
that
give
can't
you is
form
this
proper
shiny
sentences in
thing I
college.
found
Yes,
at-
this is true, Belazarna.
See you later, Snowman.
Okay, Snailman, we'll see you later. I've been that guilty party who said I'm leaving, and then an hour later is like, I'm still here.
Yep, I've done that.
I've done that so many times.
But yeah, Creepy and I listened to a lot of creepy stories together on YouTube or documentaries or things like that. So it's fun to do, fun to talk or listen to things together and discuss them. Poor bug. I gotta find whatever's going to open that treasure chest.
Oh man, like I am so psyched up right now to introduce you guys to some of my favorite books. I'm on a big reading kick now. It's like people are addicted to milk chocolate, but there's this amazingly creamy dark chocolate that's just so delicious. And everybody ignores it because it's dark chocolate, and they were forced to eat dark chocolate in elementary school. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Me neither. Milk chocolate is a little boring to me ever since I discovered dark chocolate.
Love listening to the Let's Not Meet
Yes!
YouTube.
Those are exactly the ones I'm talking about, Shaylin. The Let's Not Meet. I love those. And there's some really good YouTubers who narrate them so well.
Podcasts. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. So the Stuff You Missed in History Class, they're like 15 to 30 minute podcasts about an obscure topic in history. Like one of them was the life of Lucille Ball, or maybe things that happened during the a little event that happened in World War II, or an emperor of Japan, the life of that emperor, or little things like that, or
I think one of my
seemingly insignificant
favorites
stories.
Was the invention of the carousel.
Yes, the invention of the carousel was awesome.
Yeah,
but I find those things fascinating. I get stuck on YouTube documentaries all the time. They're great because, like, I kind of hate long documentaries in general because hate's a bad word. I love documentaries, but I find longer documentaries inconvenient because I never have time for them.
See, whereas for me, they're perfect because I need something to listen to while I'm working.
But I love 10 to 15 minute YouTube videos about a certain thing, like the Gaming Historian's a great example. These 15 to 30 minute videos on video gaming history, or how certain things work. Like there's an animator that I've been watching that is a 3D modeler, and he shows how different things work. Like there was one where he showed how a gumball machine works, and he animated all the inner workings. There was one that was how a piano works, and you see all the. I love stuff like that. Learning is so fascinating as an adult
Gingerelli!
When you're not being forced to get forced into it.
Yeah.
Gingerelli, Gingerelli, love to see you, Gingerelli.
Creepy totally got me into the SCP stuff.
No, have you shared that with me?
No, it's basically like, how do I explain it? So SCP means, let's see, what is it? Secure, contain, and protect. And it's like these files. Oh, hold on a minute.
Yeah. Oh, I love this part.
Oh.
I love how their ears move.
Oh, he's smiling!
They're friends!
Oh, I love how the idol was smiling, and there was one of the monk guys that was like confused, like what's going on.
So anyway, so the SCP is like a facility that secures and contains these mysteries.
Okay.
Like, of course I'm blanking on them. Like one's a computer that kind of has its own intelligence. But it's got the memory span of a goldfish. It like can't remember much at all. But it's still dangerous. And there's these like reports and files on them, but it's all fictional, but people kind of make it out like it's real. And they're fun to listen to. So there's all these different ones. Creepy and Gingerelli will probably explain it better than I can. Gingerelli says, they're special creatures, things, people's objects that can be dangerous or just misunderstood, so they're locked up from the world in a facility. And yeah, like
is this real?
No, it's fictional.
Okay,
but
it's fictional.
The YouTube stuff that's made, they make it like it's real.
I see, that's
like
cool.
Some of the YouTube stuff are people having interrogations with the SCPs that can talk. Asking them questions, trying to understand them better. I guess it's more of an interview than an interrogation. But yeah. And there's a game too. There's a related game.
See, those kind of universes are cool.
It's really, really interesting. Hey, Gamer, how's it going?
Gamer!
And Varsucker, I see you.
Vars! How you doing? Lurking? What'd you say? Hope you had a great stream. Oh, we're having a fantastic stream.
A wonderful stream.
Any stream with Spyro is a good stream.
Yep, so a lot of these YouTubes are like these live interviews with them.
I just
really
went to the wrong place.
Yeah, you did. Anyway, I'll have to show you one sometime.
Yeah, I'd like to see it.
So there's one game out now. I believe is there a Kickstarter going on, Creepy, for the other one? Anyway, they're trying to develop another one, and it's looking pretty neat.
Yeah, I'll have to look into it. I don't remember them ever redoing the,
Me neither.
That's interesting.
I know you have to, like, redo the puzzles and stuff, but
Triangle exits the,
Okay.
Okay, Leah, are you having
Yes,
the
there is
same...
a Kickstarter going on.
So, when I first got my Switch, the controller seemed small, but like the Joy-Cons, they seem kind of small, but I got used to them.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm playing on the PS4, and I'm like, this is so huge in my hands.
I don't know, the fact that I was already used to the PS4, it just doesn't make much of a difference to me. We played Mario Party just yesterday, and that made no big deal to me or Mario Kart, sorry, with the Joy-Con, and moving to this isn't a big deal, but that could be because we're playing Spyro and Pokemon at the same time right now. So
Nice work, Spyro.
that's Ocean Speedway.
The orbs you're carrying have activated the special portal. You won't find a talisman in Ocean Speedway.
We already did Ocean Speedway,
Yes, we did.
Yeah. Why is she talking to me again, then?
Because you walked up to her. It's only polite to talk to people who walk up to you.
Shh.
No, go back. No, go out there. There's Aquaria Towers.
Oh, right. Yeah, because I had to give Mr. Moneybags orbs.
Try playing 63 after the PS for so long.
I'm surprised how normal the Joy-Cons felt. I agree. Yeah, okay. I completely agree with that.
Yeah, I completely agree. I kind of like how you can just... Like, I know the, how convenient the Pro Controller can be, but I like the idea you can just kind of relax and have...
I agree.
Oh, it's so cute!
Aww. Oh.
Poor thing.
So each level has a companion level in this game, but what's the companion level for Hurricos?
The guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
Is it Glimmer?
Couldn't be.
Are there only 6 levels in this world?
We'll check once we're out. But yeah, I can't think of a companion level for Hurricos. It could be that both Hurricos and Glimmer just don't have a companion level.
That's possible.
And they just kind of even it out. Because this is the companion level to Sunny Beach, and then Idle Springs and
yeah,
Colossus were companion levels.
You're playing through Pokemon and love it. I have to get the Pokeball the reason. Yeah, I know that about being able to carry the Pokemon, but I mean it's a $50 controller that I can only use for one game, and that's a huge, like, I could get a Pro Controller for that. I would rather get a Pro Controller than
the problem is that, especially with the time of year it is right now, there's so many other priorities ahead of it.
Yes.
I mean, we're having to think about Christmas shopping and things like that.
Right now, I'm just trying to get out of here.
Yeah, I can see that. Alright, did you break the game? Is
No,
it
I think I broke
sad
the
I'm
camera.
working my way
There we go.
backwards on gym levels, or gym battles, because I somehow skipped 3?
Wow.
Wow. Hey, if it works. I do like the music of this level.
Yeah, the music's great.
I really, really, really wish they would release, like, an art book that you could buy. Like, I've heard there's a pre-order art book, but if there was enough concept art and whatnot, I would totally buy an art book.
Oh yeah, I hear ya.
I would be all over that. Yes, Creepy, give us the art book!
The artists demand it.
I did find a list of a lot of concept art of the different levels from all 3 games, though. I will link you guys to that sometime soon. I'll have to track it down again. It'll be easier on my computer than my phone.
Well,
here was really, really neat to look at them.
Here was one of the issues I had, because I was originally going to pre-order the game with the Pokeball Plus, but I got 20% off of the game through Amazon Prime. But Amazon Prime pre-orders did not work if it was a bundle with a peripheral. So I would have paid either $50 for Pokemon Let's Go or $100 for the bundle.
Yep. Regarding Steam, they always have a winter sale, so I don't know if they're doing a Black Friday sale. They might.
They do usually.
Okay.
They have this is their fall sale. They have a very short fall sale and then a larger winter sale.
Yep. So the winter sale is when so much is going to be going on sale. So You know, it's around this time. It's kind of smart to start tucking away $5 here and there into your Steam account.
Having said that, though, I might be spending a little bit more on the Switch sale. I assume the Switch store is going to go on sale. And I'm going to be paying more attention to that this year than I am Steam. I've got so many unplayed Steam games.
Well, there's still some stuff on my Steam.
By the way, I love this.
Yeah. What, the sheep? Yeah, I love it too. I love how it's got the bell around the neck, even.
I'm trying to get a good look at it.
It does not want to be looked at.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. I'm with Foxfire. Art books. So much love for art books.
Yeah, I'll have to check the store if everything else is on sale.
Yeah. Concept art to me is pure gold. Like the character design sketches, the roughs of the layouts and everything. I love looking at that kind of stuff.
There is one Black Friday sale I'm hoping to get in on, and that is the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. For is this the entrance? Is this the beginning?
Yeah, I believe it is.
The Insane Trilogy is going to be on sale for $25.
Rosie's talking about, Creepy's talking about Horizon Zero Dawn. I believe that's what Rosie was trying to get us to play. Like, she said it's very beautiful. You can do a lot of, like, you know, traveling around and looking around. The scenery is amazing. So I've been very curious about that for a while. Ooh, Shovel Knight art book.
Shovel Knight. Now, Shovel Knight's a game I need to play.
There is an Undertale art book that I've been tempted to get. But you have a choice of the hardbound, which is, I think, like... either $23 or $26, something like that. Or you can just get the digital copy for, it was like 10 or 12 bucks. And I don't know, there's this part of me that wants that hardbound copy on my shelf. But I also wouldn't mind having it on my computer to flip through either.
Yeah.
So it's just, it's hard. It's a hard choice.
It's funny trying to breathe fire underwater.
Normally, digital art book is weird to me as well. But if there are things in there that's inspirational to me and I want them pulled up while I'm working for something, for whatever reason, if I'm drawing inspiration from it, it is definitely convenient to have it on the computer rather than trying to scan from a book. But, on the other side of the coin, how nice is it to have those art books on your shelf and be able to just take them off and read through them or flip through them, whatever you want to.
Yeah,
I think nice.
I think there's something to a physical art book.
It's like I said, there's pros and cons to both. But I very much love having my physical art books.
I feel like my artbook's showing people, yeah, I hear you there. Okay, where to go from here? This what you hate about this level is getting lost?
Yep. I can't wait to see the manta ray, though.
Here we go. Now there's sharks somewhere around here.
Hey, Destroya! We
Yo,
started
Destroya!
Spyro 2 today. We're almost done with the Summer Forest homeworld.
How's Sparks doing? Sparks is looking a little... Actually, Sparks is doing good, isn't he?
Yeah, Sparks is fine. Have you ever seen Jeff Cayley's books before, the digital and interactive ones? No, I've never heard, actually.
Hi, Spyro.
Did you just scoot over?
To get here.
I think so.
All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though, for a modest fee, of course.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. When it comes to the Undertale one, I think I'm going to have to do the physical.
Pleasure doing business with you, Spyro. This
I want that on
submarine
my
is
shelf.
100% shark-proof. I guarantee it.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, we're playing an underwater level. There's a cute manta ray in it somewhere, and I love stingrays and manta rays, so I'm just like, yay.
Yeah, there is a manta ray later. We haven't got to it yet.
Nope. Won't be for a little bit.
Working on it. Ah! Oh well, I can get back up there. What-a!
Yes. Sunny's excited about the manta ray.
Oh, is she? I'm sure she knows about your love of stingies.
Yes. Sunny, did I tell you about how many stingray plushies I have? Now tucked away at the top of my closet.
Just a hint, it's not too few.
I'm also very original with their names.
Oh yeah, she comes up with good names for her manta, her Ray plushies.
I think one of my favorites is Billy Ray Joe Bob.
Billy Ray Joe Bob, yep. You two been to one? I haven't.
He's trying to get to you.
Oh my gosh, this is fantastic.
This is great.
I love the sound that it makes.
No, we haven't been to Wonders of Wildlife yet. We do know about the Ray Touch Tank. Our mother went. So, here's the funny thing. Our aunt, she kind of works there, so she can get one person in for free, but just the one. And we were there for like one day, only one of us could go. And I was gonna go, but then I was like, I've pet stingrays before, he hasn't. And I felt bad about that, so I was like, okay, you go. And you were like, oh, okay, if you're sure. And then you were finally like, I don't want to go if you're not going.
Yeah, I want to go with her.
And I was like, I know, it would be more fun if we both went. So our mother wound up going instead.
Yeah.
So we're just like, one of these days, we're going to divide the cost of a ticket, and then we'll use my aunt's freebie and we'll both get in, so.
Yep.
It's fun to make memories when you're with your besties.
Agreed. And we should be completely underwater now.
Creepy says, oh my gosh, lol, Leah kidnapped a bunch of rays. I did. Sunny says,
Hunter.
Leah and I share an obsession, I mean love of rays. Indeed we do. Destroya says, for an added fee, you can don a wetsuit and go to the tank with the big sand tiger sharks, Barracuda and Goliath.
Have kidnapped 6 of my children and have hidden them in the top of...
Stingies are adorable.
If you can make it to the top of the 6th...
Oh yeah. Whenever we see a shark, we think about Creepy.
We do.
Yes, Creepy...
Okay, here we go.
Creepy and Gingerelli made me a stingray cake one year, and I still have pictures of it. I love it.
Hello? Hello? Is he... How is he holding his breath that long?
I have no idea. He's just derping there. There we go.
How is he talking?
Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back. Great! Hop on his back and guide him through each of the bubble rings as they appear. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up.
This is frustrating.
Yep.
Not as frustrating as popcorn
Crystals.
Crystals, that's what it was.
Yep. Creepy says, oh, Hunter, get out of here. Gingerelli says, I hate Hunter, he's annoying. Hunter has all these orbs, okay? And instead of turning them in, he makes you do stuff for them.
Yep.
He is so counterproductive.
I mean, at least with the professor, it's, oh, Spyro, I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad you're here. I've got a problem. And once you get the problem figured out, he's like, oh, by the way, I found this. Here, you know, you take it because you need these. With Hunter, it's like, hey, Spyro, I've got a game for you. I'll give you this orb if you win.
Yeah.
He works for Ripto.
He's like a secret spy for Ripto. He's actually a genius, but he acts really, really stupid.
Yeah.
Now that the manta ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course? Okay, good luck.
Alright, this is where it gets frustrating. I'm surprised I got through that last one. I was doing pretty bad.
I love how the manta ray has a saddle.
Ah!
Have we either seen rays or sharks in the wild? We have not. The
No.
closest that we have come was seeing dolphins in the wild, and that was pretty cool. We were in Australia, and yeah, we saw dolphins, and it was awesome.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
You got lost.
Yeah, I know they're there.
Too late.
Wild ride, huh? Okay, good luck.
I was doing pretty good there for a little while. Oh, a cage dive would be fun.
Oh, Morgan would be all over that
totally
at
messed
Wonders
that
of
up.
Wildlife. Okay, it's like the rings on his things.
Yeah, I was noticing that.
So, that's actually something I hadn't thought about, Creepy. If you're coming down this way around the summertime, hey, Lady Snowwolf, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I can't remember if you've been here before or not.
Lady Snowwolf,
but,
welcome.
I don't recall you, or remember you, so welcome. But yeah,
Sorry
Creepy,
for the delay here.
if you and Gingerelli are coming in this area for the summer, we talked about taking you guys to Branson. And Springfield is really close to Branson. That's where the Wonders of Wildlife is.
Yeah, we'll take you to the Wonders of Wildlife.
Yeah, I think she would be all over that. Because, like Destroya said, you can put on the wetsuit and you can get in with some of the wildlife, and it's really cool.
Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is.
Pretty wild ride. Okay.
Yeah, totally.
Before they disappear to.
Yeah, we could totally.
You're great. You're new. Okay, I figured you were new. We're doing pretty good. We're
doing
playing
really good.
Spyro.
This is very nostalgic for us. Spyro is a huge part of our childhood, so we're having a really good time. We love it.
Right now, I'm having a pretty wild time. Apparently,
Shaylin can meet up with us too.
Okay.
Oh, poor Shaylin.
Okay, she goes left there.
What I'm wanting to introduce Creepy and Gingerelli
through here
is
that's
Lambert's.
where I was missing.
Have you ever been to Lambert's Destroya?
No.
It's too late.
Pretty wild ride. Okay.
Oh, okay, so you just finished the first one. Awesome.
Nice. Yeah, this is our childhood right here. I'm loving this. They have done, if you ask me, a perfect job.
Yeah,
of
I really couldn't have asked for more, honestly.
Remastering this.
Oh, so you've heard of it but never been there. Lambert's is amazing.
Oh, it's great. It's worth it if you want to save up a little bit of money and have a great meal, great experience. It's so good and so fun.
It's all you can eat too. I mean, so you're gonna get your money's worth.
It is. I mean, you get a big steak and a baked potato, and you finish it. They're gonna bring out another steak and another baked potato for you.
There you go. You can have it for lunch the next day.
In fact, a good steak sounds really good right about now.
Oh, good steak sounds amazing. But they also have pass-arounds. You don't have to order them. You don't have to pay for them. They bring things like skillet potatoes, fried okra, and they just
to an
bring it to your
extent.
table.
You don't have to pay for them so long as you're buying something else.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, since you're there, it's kind of.
It's an appetizer. It's a free appetizer. Yeah.
It's a free appetizer.
Well, Cess, why don't you explain to your parents that you need to at least tell your friends that what's happened about the change. Otherwise, they will worry. So
Yeah.
I would talk to your parents and ask them to at least allow you to explain the situation, because
Even-
that's a reasonable request.
You can even include that if they want to supervise you while you're doing it, that's okay. You know, again, it's hard, but it's best to stay open and honest with them about it and understanding.
Oh, look.
He's
He's so happy.
I love it! I want to pet it! It's so cute!
Just shoves us out of the way.
Whee!
Dancing with Mantis. Yeah, again, says it has everything to do with being open and honest with everything that's going on
Right.
to your parents and letting them know, this is an issue because of this, and you're willing to obey them, but you would like to let your friends know what's happening so they don't worry.
Right. And, I mean, if your parents see that you're being so open and honest with them to the point where you're just like, if you need to supervise me while I'm doing this, that's fine. Maybe they'll open up a little bit more about the matter, be a little more lenient.
So we gotta find out how they're keeping the saddle on. Underwater levels are hard for you. Which ones are you up to? So this is the last level of Summer Forest.
Yep,
So.
this is Aquaria Towers.
Okay, it looks like they've got a strap going crisscrossing and going on each side of the flippers.
Yep.
Which I think would be the only way you could really do it.
It would be. It really would be.
Here we go.
And Shaylin, I'm making myself hungry too. From that comment you said earlier.
Yeah. Food sounds good. Oh, there we go. Okay. Just trying to make sure I have everything that I need from up here.
Again, popcorn sounds kind of nice right now.
Oh, popcorn. We need to get some more popcorn, you know?
We really do. I don't know why we're hungry. We had supper and then we had ice cream.
I know.
And now it's like, food.
Go. Hello!
I love how you didn't even talk to him first. Or did you?
Huh?
Did you talk to the father sea?
Yeah, I did when I first got up here. It is like a dog harness, you're right.
Ooh, Ginger Ellie says, I just came back from a Thanksgiving dinner party. It was yummy.
Ooh, very nice. We had Thanksgiving lunch in one of the teachers' rooms today for all the teachers. Ah, didn't realize there was a second one there.
Nice. What did you have?
Turkey and mashed potatoes and pumpkin pie and orange fluff.
Orange fluff?
Orange fluff. Okay, it's gonna sound disgusting, and it looked disgusting, but let me, well, no. Actually, it sounds fairly good. It looked disgusting, but it was delicious. It's mandarin oranges and orange jello and cottage cheese.
Interesting.
It sounds weird and interesting, but it was delicious.
Lady Snowwolf, in the next home world, so after Summer Forest, that's where you learn to climb.
Yeah.
So there's just some things that you can't complete in the Summer Forest levels. You'll have to wait until you're in Autumn Plains, and then you'll learn to climb, and then you can go back and finish those levels.
This game has a lot of backtracking. In the first game, you can complete every level to 100% and just go straight forward in a very linear way. This game, there's a lot of backtracking. You have to learn something, a skill, to go back and completely finish a level.
Yep. Hey, Paul!
Yo! Chief Roni, how you doing?
I totally forgot to get back to you about my...
Oh, I already got 2. Okay, so we're on to 3.
Weekends have been weird lately when it comes to Minecraft. Hopefully we're actually able to play sometime soon.
Maybe. Until the holiday season's over with, it's going to be kind of hit and miss.
Okay, I don't want Destroya's message to go missing, so...
Okay.
We were up on a balcony in Florida and saw some people on a raft in the shadows. Unknown to them, they were about to have a terrifying encounter. A large bull shark about the size of the raft approached them and began to circle. Despite the large, potentially dangerous shark, this did not cause terror as the shark swam away without the people even knowing. Their terror came with the next arrival. Soon after, the shark saw several shadows approaching the raft. The creatures so horrid... Oh, it broke off. That's creepy, though. So the big shark came and circled the raft and then swam away.
Wow.
And then more came. Several shadows.
Okay. Let's go back and do that.
Let's see. Ah, so yeah, you were still hunting. How did that go, Chief?
There's 4.
Oh, just very cold. No luck. That's
very
not
cold,
fun.
no luck. Ah, that is sad.
I think it's because there was a server update and he hasn't changed that yet.
Yeah, I gotta check into that.
Does anybody know whether or not the first of the new updates has happened yet?
I don't.
I think the first one is where we get pandas.
I think so.
So, and it was supposed to be sometime during the holiday season. Hey, Troll Hunter, how's it going?
Have you noticed how you kill these sheep under here?
How?
You break their the glass mask.
Oh my gosh, you suffocate, or yeah,
you drown them.
Not sharks though. These were something far more terrifying, people anyway, than the shark. These terrifying creatures that sparked so much fear that the people almost capsized their raft in panic. A school of baby manta rays.
Oh wow.
So that was the other shadows. The first one was a huge bull shark. Spyro does not have infinite breath. But yeah, we're doing really good.
He does
and...
have infinite breath because he's not. He's not drowning.
Don't get all technical. Oh, sorry. I thought. Never mind. You're not getting technical. I thought he meant like infinite fire breath. Since
I figured that's what you thought.
He can swim underwater without drowning just fine. So. Oh, I love how he looks when he's got the
I do too.
fire power up.
Okay, I think we're up to Tower 5. To get to.
Chief says, kicking myself in the arse for not bringing my crossbow though. One morning, me and a buddy who also owns a crossbow ran into 6 deer in a bow-only area.
Oh no! Also, Troll Hunter, how you doing? Good to see you again.
Yep, sorry about that, Troll Hunter. Thanks for clearing that up. The mantas were so cute. We were pretty high up, so I don't know how big they couldn't have been more than a few feet across. Oh, so cute. I love manta rays so much.
Manta rays and stingrays are awesome.
Yep.
They just are.
They are. Well, there's something and this goes for a lot of sea life, actually. There's something extremely calming about them.
Mm-hmm.
And
Agreed.
The first time that I went to that aquarium and was able to just sit there and pet them, I even got kind of emotional, just because of how, like, I don't know. It was incredibly relaxing and soothing, and I kind of de-stressed that way, just sitting there petting the stingrays, and they would come up to me and be all cute and want pets.
Aww.
It was adorable.
It's like, oh, it's the fleshy thing that feels good.
It's the humans. Yeah, they did what Othello would do. So
yeah,
Othello was our little black moorfish, and whenever we had our hand in the fish tank, whether to give it food or kind of clean the aquarium out a little bit, he would swim over and he would nuzzle against our hand. He liked to be touched, and people often warn, don't touch your fish. But this fish would actively come up and rub against our hand.
Oh yeah, it was great. So he was our aqua puppy.
He was our aqua puppy.
We get, oh, they don't tell you how many spirit orbs there are. In the original, it would tell you.
Creepy really likes the robot sharks.
They're cool. Creepy, do you need a robot shark of your own?
Ooh, Creepy got a nice sheep skull last week.
We are almost through here. Here we go. Yeah!
She's so excited. I love it.
Yes,
I love that you have this hobby, leisure, pastime, whatever, that you can be so excited about. Like, I love how excited you are when you tell me about your finds. It's so awesome.
And yeah, Troll Hunter, it was sad when Steve Irwin died like that. I mean, it's something that is normally not lethal.
It really was a freak accident. I hated, though, that there was suddenly all this hate for stingrays.
Yes, I agree.
Because he himself always said if he's hurt by an animal, it's not the animal's fault. It's his fault. And he would not have blamed the stingray at all.
Did Mario Kart Tournament ever end up happening? I don't know that... Oh, I know what you're going to talk about. No, with Rizzle, it had to be postponed, and I haven't heard much else about it, but we are still planning on doing our Smash Tournament.
Yes. Shaylin says, if Steve met that Ray in the afterlife, you know he would have been apologizing for scaring it.
This is true.
This is very, very true.
Oh, it is so easy to get lost here.
Chief says my uncle back in the 90s actually has an L crack that he got. It went into the record books, was at the time the second largest in Canada. That is awesome.
Wow, that is cool. That is way cool.
That is amazing.
Okay, here we go. Now I know where I'm at.
Destroya says apparently a few months later, someone else got stung through the heart the same way, but survived as they remembered what happened with Steve. I wonder what they did a split second after it happened, though, to ensure that they would survive.
Up.
I mean, the real damage wouldn't be when the stinger would go in, but rather when it came out.
Swim in peace. I
True.
Heard that you're collecting orbs.
So,
please,
curious.
take this one.
He did what he loved. I can't fault him. Very true, Foxfire.
And it's neat to see his kids following along in his footsteps.
Somewhat, yeah.
70 gems.
It's more than
left.
anything, it's crazy to see his kids as old as they are.
Yeah,
Because I
that's
remember
true.
how young they were when he passed away, and now it's just like...
Well, that's been over 10 years.
It's
yeah.
been 14 years.
Really?
14 years, yep.
No, it hasn't been that long. He didn't die in 2004.
He died in 2004.
No, he did not. It was at least 2000. I think it was 2006, actually. Because I was not in high school. I graduated 2004.
I gotta look this up now.
I was not in high school when he died. So I believe it was 12 years. I'm fairly certain it was 2006 when he died.
Watch it be
2005.
2005.
All I know is they didn't rip the barb out like Steve instinctively did. Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, it was 2006. I see, I got my numbers mixed up. September 4th, 2006.
Oh, so it was Steve's friend that ran up and pulled the barb out. Okay, interesting.
Hmm.
Okay, there's some up here that I missed. So I missed a lot up in this area.
Apparently his son Robert is going to take over the zoo when he's old enough, and yes, it was 2006. I did hear that about Robert, and I'm very glad of that. It's neat to know. Yeah, I got the numbers mixed up. It was the September 4th I was thinking about.
Okay, so it's down below. Okay, we are done with this surface area here.
This level takes quite a while.
It does. Once it's done, thank goodness.
Yes, no kidding.
Okay, looking for the hole in the ground.
At least you don't really get tired of the music, though.
That's true. I don't think you get tired of the music anywhere.
This is true.
Oh, Shaylin, you're right. The whole family is amazing for carrying his legacy like that.
I agree.
Okay, hole in ground. Hole in ground. There it is. Woo!
All you have to do is find the fairy. Ah, water levels.
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
Huh? Yeah. Okay. So go through here. Yeah, I saw where his son was on the Tonight Show not too long ago,
Yes,
and it was
yes.
awesome.
I loved that.
Okay, up here maybe?
Robert is just like him. I mean...
Aha!
And the, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? The resemblance is insane.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Ba-ba-da-ba! Let's get out of here. This is one of those neat ones where the start is down there and the finish is up here, just like real close to it. All right, here you go. Let's fight.
Thought it was adorable. His final test for feeding the Crocs is to feed Graham. And Steve always said Graham would probably outlive him. I didn't know that. That's cool. Oh, Steve Irwin got a star on the Walk of Fame.
I think I'd heard that.
If I did, then I've forgotten, but that is awesome. He deserved it.
Okay, how are we doing for gyms in this area? Oh, well, no, we'll have to come back here because there's an area we can't reach yet.
I know there's an orb we can still get, but since we have to come back anyway, let's just go.
Yeah. Hunting license is 60 or so for you.
Well done, Spyro. Now that
That's
you
not
have
bad.
6 talismans, this door will open.
Yay! Crush's dungeon.
I miss jumping and then head bashing down.
I know.
For now, I'll just jump. Ah.
Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar.
Okay,
You see,
here we go.
Last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There, that's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah? How about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
How did she know?
She probably just knew it was a bad idea for him to mess with it. It is
Probably
Hunter.
true, yeah.
So.
Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you? Where are we?
Destroya was wondering what species is the professor. He looks like a mole.
He does.
No dragons? Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say
I think he's a
hello
mole.
to your new king.
I like how he did that.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot!
Tell your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar. Quickly!
Yay!
Now! Go! Crush, get the orbs now!
So why didn't they wait to get the orbs until after Crush and Gulp left?
I don't know.
This is bad news.
It's actually
for
a
Avalar.
really good point.
Hunter,
Yeah.
why didn't you chase him?
I guess they panicked.
Yeah. I would have gone after him, but didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
The animation is so good. Okay, catching up with the chat here.
I love how she said, catch a dragon. Not ask a dragon, not enlist a dragon, just catch a dragon.
Yeah, Troll Hunter, it's all your fault. It's all your fault, Troll Hunter. It's a good trip because you can't see my dad making... Oh, wow, yeah. Well, I'm glad you were able to have that one last experience with your dad before he had to retire from the 2-week camping trips. That's great you was able to have that experience. This image, I know everything about this game has been fantastic. Nice. This one's not too hard.
Nah.
Hey, next chance you get, you might want to check skill points.
Look at his teeth. Look at his angry mouth.
Oh,
I mean
that's funny.
Spyro's.
Oh yeah.
And you're right, I have not been checking skill points. In fact, there was one in Aquaria Towers. I should have brought that up.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it.
Oh, I forgot he did
And
three
we were
that
talking about how once you leave Aquaria Towers, you don't have to come back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the kelp, the seaweed
Yeah, you
stuff.
gotta get on.
Yeah,
destroy
that's
all
not
the
too hard.
seaweed.
Oh, I love how he laughed.
I do too.
One more.
Look at his tongue. Did you see it? His tongue's poking out the side of his mouth.
Oh, I do see it. Well, Chief, maybe it's time for a little change in hunting grounds. Find somewhere a little bit easier, more local. Or work
Come
a ton
on
of walking.
already.
Or maybe it's just time for the next generation to take the reins.
He's supposed to bring down his club again.
Well, maybe he has to get closer to you.
That's what I was doing. I can sacrifice being hit. Come on already.
There you go. Ow.
About time.
No, Crush! You may
He got
have been
crushed.
able to defeat that simpleton, but golf will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
Shoot.
Come
Frozen
here
stream.
now. Destroy him and make sure it's painful.
Our stream is frozen.
Oh, really? Oh, it is.
Go get him.
Oh, that is much sadness.
That is so sad.
Much sadness. It's trying to come up. Oh, wow. It was frozen for a little while there. Terrible time for lag. Yeah, very terrible time. It's trying to come back. Okay, here it comes. I think. Yeah. Okay, here we are. We're evening out. Okay. And we are back. Okay. All right, go ahead and go into the game again.
Out of here. So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
The all-powerful guidebook.
Yay!
Gulp is defeated.
Crush.
Crush is defeated.
There you go. Is this called a big piece of chicken? That's what it looks like. Because the bone right there.
It kind of does, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. But what the heck is that?
Yeah, that's what I was... It's a tooth.
I was about to say, it looks like a tooth.
It does look like a tooth.
It didn't come from him. It's way too big.
I don't know. I'm really confused now.
I'm confused too.
Very confused. Oh, money bags.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. Whoa. If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that! And that! Why, you...
That felt good.
It did. Oh, Autumn Plains.
Yes, but it is not time to venture into the autumn plains.
Give me just a minute to appreciate it.
This is my favorite homeworld, probably. I do love this world.
Okay, I know we're not doing it just yet, but do you want Skelos Badlands or do you want Crystal Glacier?
Oh,
do you want to play with George?
Hard. I want to play with George.
Okay.
I want to play with George.
Oh.
Yeah, Troll Hunter, the first three.
We
Idle
have
Springs.
some catching up to do.
I'm not idle, and then all this. Well, let's go do that real quick, and then we'll end the stream.
I am so sad. I wanted to go to Skelos Badlands.
I know, but we'll save that for next week. Might as well learn to climb while we're at it.
Yeah.
Well, well. I bet a rich dragon like you wouldn't mind cashing in a few gems to learn how to climb.
Gems.
I'd be willing to teach you for
a small
fee. You
fee.
won't regret it. Okay. When you see a wall surface that looks climbable, like the one to my... Use the left...
Let me show you something.
How's it feel?
Amazing.
Yay! Scorch.
Looky there.
Fracture Hills.
Uh-huh.
No time tonight. Fracture Hills takes a long time to do.
Much sadness.
Spyro actually looked sad as he was turning away.
I know! He is sad. You said no to Fracture Hills.
From what I understand, the fourth game is similar to the third game, but there are some differences.
Yeah, there's some differences. Back we go.
Okay, so you get the one in Aquarius Towers.
Why?
And I'll get the one in Idle Springs.
Okay, I can respect that, even though you gave me the way harder one. You get land on an idol. I have to destroy all the seaweed in the level!
Spyro doesn't like seaweed. It makes sense you'd have to destroy it.
That did not make sense whatsoever.
He's going to destroy it because he hates seaweed.
Uh-huh.
I think it makes perfect sense.
Did you get the orb from over here?
I don't think so.
From Hunter teaching you how to hover and whatnot?
Oh yeah, no, I got that one.
Okay. Was there more than one?
I got all of it, I think.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me, guys. Fourth game, you have to rescue dragonflies. Ooh.
Yeah, I know you have to rescue dragonflies.
Yeah, we need to try the fourth game sometime.
The fourth game was a little annoying. We did try it. We tried it and stopped. There were a couple of things we didn't like about it.
When did we try it?
We were living in Payson.
Ah.
Remember every time Spyro would bump into something, he'd go, "Youch!"
Oh,
and
yeah.
It got so annoying because when you're charging, it's naturally you're going to bump into things, so it happens somewhat frequently. Up we go.
Oh, looky there.
Yep.
All orbs collected. Are you gonna go to get the one in Sunny Beach?
I'm gonna...
Turtle soup.
Yeah.
Oh, turtle soup. Gotta love the turtle soup orb.
I agree.
No, I don't love it at all. I hate it. So tomorrow's an easy day for me because half of the day I'm in PE and the other half I'm watching students as they watch Incredibles 2 in the big theater room area place.
It's gonna be... Oh, we missed hovering. We're so glad to be hovering again.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a busy day, but it's not gonna be a hard day. It look weird. But it's a good weird.
Yeah, then I have to come home and do laundry and pack before the stream because we're leaving first thing Wednesday morning.
Yeah, how early are we leaving?
8.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, Mom wanted to leave at 7, but I said, no, you're not the one driving, we leave at 8. So, but can't we just get up at 6 and leave at 7? Like, no, we can't.
No. Go on. I always feel bad for those turtles.
I love how derpy the totems look.
I do too. Ouch.
I love it.
Me too.
It's just all so well done.
It is, it really is.
So last week sometime the question was asked, would I ever go back and play the original games after this? And I think the answer is going to be yes.
Up at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup.
Yeah, I remember that conversation.
Because there are little details that I love from the original games that aren't necessarily in this game.
Well, and just sometimes it's good to delve back and be like, this is the one we grew up on.
Yeah.
Your turtle friends will make a very good soup if I can catch them. You can try to say them if you like, but I'm feeling awfully hungry.
It's not quite the voice I imagined for him.
Yeah, same here. It actually reminds me of Pete from Mickey Mouse.
Oh my gosh.
A little bit, like not totally, but kind of. Oh, this is a frustrating orb.
I think this is actually
Look
going
at the tongue.
I think this is going to be worse than the original. Like, harder.
You think so?
Saved a few turtles. There are more where those came from. Here.
You hear it?
This orb and go away.
Take the sword and go away.
I have a shiny thing, you are a dragon, you like shiny things, just take it and go.
In this game, I was still in my old cat form. Now I've reached the next rung on the evolutionary ladder.
No!
Stay away, turtle! Go away, turtle! So many turtles. I was the one that was stuck doing this last time, I remember.
Yep. That other one's gonna get in the way.
Man. Said, yeah, I knew he didn't go far enough. I wonder if these turtles are just getting back in the pipes and coming right back here. Like if these are the same turtles you've been saving over and over and over again.
Probably.
They're just that dumb. And I'm just like, if they're that dumb, just let them get eaten. I knew it. I always knew underneath the power suit Master Chief was a penguin. That's funny I said Master Chef because Chief is actually a trained chef.
I do accidentally... Oh, no, 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 no! Misread his name as Chief sometimes.
Oh.
Or Chef.
No, 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 no! Oh, you're so dead.
I am dead.
Actually, no, the turtles are dead, not you. Oh, that should have been a little chain there. No. You might have... Oh!
You want to try?
Sure.
I was doing decent, trying to keep him away with the fire. Till I could headbutt him in. Question is, what in the soup is enticing them to actually jump in?
Hot water? I don't know. It's easier. It's harder. Out! I thought I had already flanked him. It's harder than it looks.
It is harder than it looks.
You're doing a lot better than I was. Okay. You should be able to get him in. There we go. There we go. Made it. Okay. Nice. Doing well, but I think you're about to get hit with a big wave.
I know. It's like we're waiting for it.
Got another one behind you. Nice, nice. Trying to listen for. Oh, nice!
Very nice.
You saved every turtle on the beach.
Yay! And we have Happy Spyro.
Again.
Yay!
It's totally because dragons like shiny things. Oh, I know which ones.
Oh, they're down there. I forgot. I always forget about those.
Nah, there's still more though.
Are there?
Yep. Can I get into soup? Dragon soup? Ellie says, the penguin just gave you a pebble. Now you're stuck with him for life. I don't know if you actually get that reference.
No, I do. I definitely do get that reference.
Okay, what gems am I missing? Just been proposed to by a penguin. Yep. Ah, that's right, because I couldn't climb there yet.
Ah, I forgot about that area where we couldn't climb to before. Ghosty, I love that penguin emote.
I do too. It's amazing.
It's great. Alright, you are going to exit, and we are actually going to close it out right there.
Sounds good.
I think it's a good place to close it out. We pretty well took care of most of Summer Forest.
There's still loose ends to tie up.
Yes, but we'll tie them up later because next week we are going to continue on with one of our favorite worlds, Autumn Plains.
Autumn Plains.
Next week, we're going to be doing Spyro on Monday, Zelda Breath of the Wild on Wednesday, and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee on Friday. That's going to be our new schedule of games. And Lee will be down here Mondays and most Fridays.
Most Fridays is just going to be one of those things. It's just, oh, Alkademi just joined.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I am so sorry. We would consider playing later, but he has to work tomorrow.
I do have to work tomorrow. It is getting late. So, you know what? One more level. Why not?
Okay.
You're a good friend of ours, so let's do one more. Let's see. We'll do some skill points. We'll get those last few skill points. Idle Springs. Where's Idle Springs at?
It's outside. It's not in here.
So yeah, Alkademi, we just started this today. Ripto's Rage, and
one more
level's
not going to make much.
No, it'll be fine. It'll be just fine.
Yep, we just started Ripto's Rage today. We're almost done with the Summer Forest homeworld. We've done all the portals and everything. We're just getting skill points, and we've come back to get more stuff now that we know how to climb.
I believe it's over here somewhere. There we go, Idle Springs. Okay, let's see. What was the skill point? It was land on an idol. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Huh. Whoa. Talk about fast travel. I did not know.
I did not know about that either.
I don't think that was in the original. If it was, we didn't know about it.
Huh. Quick, someone call one of your friends so they pop in right as he finishes again. We'll keep him here all night to please new arrivals.
Oh, man. You guys are terrible. It was in the original? I had no idea.
It's not that we forgot. We never knew.
I want to see this again because it's too cute.
It's pretty sad. Run away!
Idea! Too cute not to see again.
Yep.
Oh, heartbreak.
So sad.
Heartbreak.
No, just go visit the Hula Girls. He'll be happy then.
Okay. Land on an idol, meaning one of those.
Is it one of those?
Well, that
I
is an
recall it
idol.
being just like a normal idol. I really don't think it's one of these.
Well, there'll be more. Let's get somewhere we can...
Yep, tonight we started the second game.
Okay, there's an idol. Oh, that's a tall one.
What if you landed on one of the idols like the hula girls were standing on? I think it's one of those.
That doesn't sound skillful to me.
You have to get up in a high place and then glide and land on it.
So I'm thinking one of, like that one. Is there any high places here that I can get on?
Not right here, no. Rejected by some wood, says Foxfire. You gotta kill the big guy over there.
I know. I'm waiting for him to come closer.
I'm like 100% sure this is not the way to do it.
Well, I'm one of these guys that want to try.
I can respect that.
Like, challenge accepted. Okay, I believe you're right. That was the closest I'll get to landing on one.
Yep, pretty much.
Oi! Oi! Get over here!
He's running,
Look at him! He's running! No! Run! I love these guys.
I do too. I'm a little surprised that a wooden hammer was able to do that.
I know.
Yep, watch him.
Scary.
So how have you been, Alchemy?
Bang. Yeah, were you streaming tonight? More Spyro?
Ouch.
I misjudged that little charge.
Okay, so it's here that you're gonna want to start climbing up.
Yeah. Maybe that idol.
Are those guys relatives of Shrek the Ogre? His small cousins?
This is a good question.
It's a very good question.
I love this world.
I'm not gonna say anything. I love this world too, though.
Yeah, this goes to the beginning, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think you can land on the big idol from here, though, if you want to try. Oh, no, that's not the beginning.
Is there anything of an idol-y nature out there?
No. I would avoid going down the waterfall.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Streaming earlier, we got last level in Ripto.
Oh,
Nice. Very nice. What is your, and anybody's welcome to answer this question, what's your favorite level in this game, in Ripto's Rage?
I'm in agreement with you that Fracture Hill is one of my favorites. It's always been one of my favorites. I also love Magma Cone.
Magma Cone's a fun one. I know that that's one of your favorites. That's why I let you do that. I think that one could be one. Your favorite is Fracture. Oh, yes. Oh, same! Alchemy!
Yep, Alchemy.
Fracture Hill because of the bagpipes. I completely
That's always
agree.
why I've loved Fracture Hills.
I mean, what is better than pigs dancing to pipes?
Exactly. From when I was little, Fracture Hills was always the favorite. But I also don't mind you playing it also because I like playing Magma Cone.
Yeah.
So it doesn't bother me. I'm just as happy watching someone play Fracture Hills and playing it myself.
We have that little understanding between the two of us.
We really do.
She takes Magma Cone even though I like it and wouldn't mind playing it. And I take Fracture Hills even though she likes it and wouldn't mind playing it.
Yep. Okay, so the Hula Girls are still on there. I wonder if you have to do this all over again to where the Hula Girls aren't on him. Because they'll be dancing in the center in that case, and the idols will be back.
You would play that level early. Oh yeah, I hear ya.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Oh, see, I keep trying to hover, but I can't. I think I don't have enough time to get a good glide into hover, so that may not be it right there. So I'll try the Hula Girls.
Yeah, I think you have to defeat the thing again.
Yeah, that's what I'll try. Got it. Or is that the idol I was supposed to land on?
Nah, I don't think you can land on him.
Look at that.
Oh boy, guess what we get to do again?
Yay!
Okay, Alchemity, one of the things that I love about this game is how happy Spyro looks when he gets an orb or a talisman. Flame! Flamey, Flameo! Flameo, Hotman!
Hey, wait a minute, turn around. You think, wait, turn around some more. Maybe that one?
Oh! Okay, that one maybe. Oh, don't tell me where the idol is! I do want to figure this out myself. This is a skill point we never got.
It could also be the idol at the very beginning.
You know, I think it is the idol in the very beginning.
The more I think about it, the more I think it is him.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Landing on one of these just doesn't make sense to me.
That was the only thing I could think of at first, but...
yeah, the idol in the beginning.
Yeah, if we get up high again, we should be able to make our way to the beginning. Yeah, you can't even land on those.
Yes, you can. I'm just not doing it right. Yeah, okay, so yeah. Obviously not that.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, I do think it's the one in the beginning.
Does it say land on the idol or land on
an idol? An.
So, do you want to try this one
sure.
first?
Land on idol.
On idol, okay. So it's the great idol at the beginning.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is now that we're talking about that.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's not that way. I think you're gonna have to go over that way. Yeah.
I think sticking up high will be key here.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, this music is so good.
It is.
Over here.
I love how you have this high area that you can go all throughout the level with.
I agree. I think it's cool.
Yep, there you go.
That's it. That's got to be it. Oh boy. Okay. I don't know.
Oh. Look around a little bit. See if there's any. Look around a little bit, like with your zoom in.
That seems to be the only place.
That's the only place.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it is the idol that we were at a bit ago.
Well, let's try that one. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Ah, out of control there.
What we're saying?
Shut. Okay. Well, let's try getting on that idol. I think we can get there if we go over here. Oh, wait a minute, wait. Go up here first. Oh, I'm so glad we have hover.
Oh, me too. I missed hover so much.
I did too. Okay. Got it!
Yay!
And you may have the seaweed. Alright. Glad we figured that out. So glad we figured that out.
Happy times.
I'm so happy.
He does.
I was gonna say you were correct on the first one. Oh, first guess, okay. Well, we got it eventually.
Yep.
And I appreciate you letting us figure it out on our own.
Yes.
I really do. That's what makes these games fun. And that's a skill point I'd never achieved before. Are you going to do Crush again?
Yep.
What was that skill point?
Perfect.
Of course. All right, we'll get our perfect Crush, and then we'll go for the night. Because it is,
good.
it's late. I'm feeling it. Yay, good job. Yeah, I do love how they let you replay these levels.
Me too. Look at Ripto looking around.
I know. Now, I believe that the skill point for gold is to actually hit Ripto, isn't it?
I believe so. I love his tongue.
I know, it's great. You almost had a perfect in this last time, but then you fell in the green goopy.
I got hit before that too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I forgot that at this point he does 3 instead of 2. So I dodged twice and then ran at him.
But the interesting thing was, I saw that hit you, but you still had your gold sparks. Interestingly, so I don't know what that was about. Yeah, Troll, we stream between 4 and 5 hours usually. 2 for gold. If you're struggling with that, and I'm guessing that that second one is hitting Ripto. Because that is a tough one.
I love the look on Spyro's face as he's running.
I know, he's so determined. One more. Oh, you got Ripto, so it's the perfect you're struggling with. Oh! Oh, man, that was close. Got him, okay.
Like, I don't know whether to let him get close to me or what. I know he has to get somewhat close to you.
It's tough. It's a tough one.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid I'm going to get hit.
Yeah, let me get closer. Come on, come on. Hit me, hit me, hit me. There we go. Yes! Awesome. Okay. With that,
Alright, that really is most of Summer Forest.
Yeah, that really is most of Summer Forest. There are a few things to return to, but
I think there's only just like 1 or 2 skill points, but there might be a couple more levels that we have to climb. Oh, Glimmer. Yep.
Yeah, we do have to return to Glimmer. So there's a few things that we still have to do, but not too many.
Look at Crush. Isn't he himself a dragon of some sort? I mean, look at the wings, the horns.
He does kind of have. Here, let me switch it back. Oh, no, it's already gone now. But yeah, he does kind of have some interesting dragonish features. Okay, guys, we are going to go at this point, but don't go anywhere because we are going to raid.
Yep, raid time.
I found a nice streamer who is playing through Spyro 1. Her name is Mac and Cheese Please.
Mac and Cheese Please.
Mac and Cheese Please. So guys, tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Central Time, we are going to be playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. We're going to continue our Pokemon adventures because we are 10 years old.
Yay, we 10 years old.
We can continue
Pokemon
our adventure 10 years old.
Yay.
Okay, so that's tomorrow. And then again, from Wednesday on, tomorrow's the last stream of the week because Wednesday, we're out of town for Thanksgiving and we'll be gone the rest of the week. So we wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving. We'll try and do maybe an IRL stream sometime while we're gone. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
Just some fun stuff, if so.
If nothing else, we will keep in contact on Discord. If you're not in Discord and want to join us, !Discord, that will give you the invite to the server. We have a lot of fun there. All right, let me get the raid up, guys. So here we go. Mac and Cheese, please. Looks like a fun stream. She looks like a fun streamer. So hop into that raid, and we will show this girl some love.
Yes.
Because I just want to support all the Spyro streamers right now because
definitely.
it's such a fun game.
It's just an amazing
All
game.
right, guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Again, tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Central Time for some Pokemon. Until then, you guys have a great night.
Good night, guys.
And we'll see you tomorrow.